everyone, how's it going? Welcome to some Dwarf Fortressing. It's been a hot minute. Um there's a few things, okay? There's a few things to unpack right here, right? One of them being the fact that, so first of all, we made a nice goblin pit, okay? I like to think it looks pretty good. Now, we had some fatalities. People died. Alright? Not gonna sugarcoat it. People died. And, one of the ghosts, you know, they're kind of perpetually stuck at floor, 6. Specifically, floor 6. And, that happened. And, furthermore, we don't get any migrants, so there's a good chance we may need to abandon ship and just kind of resettle in the same place, which I've never done before, but it'd be interesting to see. So, we got a few moving parts here. Like, we'll play a little bit of it, and we'll sort of see how things will go as, well, we go. Now, here's the game. Here's Goblin. And here's the active save. There we go. Yeah, no, the pit looks cool and it's gonna stay. What I would try and do is basically abandon the fortress and resettle in the fortress. So everything we have built should stay built. To my knowledge. to my awareness, it should stay that way. I could be wrong. But, for anyone curious, I zoom out. Design? What do you mean, design? Okay. Basically, and this is the pit. And this down here. This is how you come on in. And this is the upper floor, with upper management. You go down one, we got a general purpose area. We got a... Basically, what we have is a caged room with a gorlog and a beak dog. We got, the training area. We got the pits. The lovely pits. We got a room that would be flooded were it not for the nickel floor bars. We got a dormitory. We got another dormitory. And, yeah, we got all of these things. I'm pretty sure if we were to resettle in the fortress, if we were to do that, all the furniture, we sort of would lose. We'd lose the furniture, we'd lose the items, or at least they would be strolling around the area in all directions. And, pretty much everyone in the fortress would kind of leave. That's my awareness of it. So, we'd keep the floor bars, the doors probably, not the tables, the chests, and so on. Oh! And before I forget, we did also fight the elves. Now, when fighting the elves, we got some animals. Animals like the stray giant dingo. But that's not my favorite. My favorite is this one. The giant tick. Yes. We have a tick. And it's just giant. It's a human-sized tick, minimum. The elves kind of had that thing. They just sort of had it. It just kind of existed. Yeah. We also got bananas. So we made a banana fruit cabinet. Specifically the fruit. This cabinet right here is edible. It's literally made out of the fruit of a banana tree. Yeah, I'm just saying. And if we go down a floor, I start a construction here. And you can go down one more floor. So it looks like a different floor down here as well. Not like it's, bit of a fake. You know what I mean? So the depth perception actually settles in a little better. So I just kind of started doing stuff down here, not really too much though. And if we go down to floor 6, we got him. Snardoob Stoksustozu. Ghostly, the hunter of floor 6. That's right. That guy never leaves floor 6. He's been dead for a while and he never ever left the 6th floor. Also, see all of this water? Yeah, that's my doing. I kinda started flooding the caverns below. Because we have a nice waterfall now. Here and there. Because if we go up to the logistics part, I made a hole here and I made a hole down here. So the river, which is always flowing, makes a nice waterfall and everyone's happier. Like, literally, like people are actually happy in here. But yeah, we'll sort of have to see how, you know, what was that sound? How people are feeling, you know, with Invader. Oh yeah, right. I also forgot about this guy. Okay, so there's even more to unpack actually. We got Cosma. They are a ogress necromancer. We have a literal ogre necromancer that we just kind of put inside of a wooden wall and put a ceiling on top of it, you know? I put an ogre necromancer in a wooden box. I kid you not. And they also were hauling mudstosp. There's an alabaster slab. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. The slab reads the secrets of life and death. I didn't realize that part. That part I didn't realize. I swear to God, that's the first time I noticed that. Okay. He tried to rescue the ghost from floor 6. Nah, that's his home. He's happy down there. So, yeah, that's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. Basically, now we could be a bunch of goblin necromancers. With this thing. That's ridiculous. Now, back to the ogre necromancer that we have right here. You know, stomping about in the evil plains, their low howls can be heard long before they are seen. So this ogress necromancer is a bit funny. Because she's also a were-hyena. They aren't just a necromancer, they literally are also a were-beast. So, and they kinda brought us the life and death thing on a silver platter. Also, we got a few people that are dehydrated and dying. Usually it's babies of the Minera kind. I don't care about them, they're like B-tier citizens, you know? They really aren't that important. However, what is important is that whole ogre necromancer shenanigan. Yeah, no. I would appreciate if we could get the tome, or sorry, the slab of life and death. I would really appreciate it. We also have Splash, Coslord, and Goldina right here, keeping guard. Right. So, we got those three, you know, still being there, plus everyone else, really. And when I say everyone else, I mean everyone else. That goes for, you know, Motto. Motto's the only other nobility we got. So there's that. We could try and open up to the ogre. Quite literally. We just have to kill this thing, which is strong, agile, and creative, before anything bad would happen. However, before we continue, I must pause here just slightly, okay? Let me increase, first of all, like the little background music, you know, just because it's a bit of a bop. Hold on. I just gotta respond to someone, real quick. On Gmail. That's right. Because they just responded to me, you know. Yeah, it's very awkward. Like, I messaged them a while ago and they just answered. So there's that. Almost done, almost done. The time. Okay, I can't talk and type at the same time. You see, that's that's a little quirk with me. I can multitask all I want, but I can't talk and type. Okay. Okay, and we're done. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure that everything is right, and we should be good. Uh-huh. And... is this the one? This the one? Okay, but yeah, we ought to get the ogre. You know, we ought to get that ogre's tome. So we need to be a little creative and sort of go ahead and you know, try and open up the big old wooden wall we created there. But to do so, I would like to have the majority of the military just kind of be ready on standby, you know? Oh, someone's been found dead. That's no big deal. It's no big deal. Yeah, so how to do this best? I feel like one of the better ways to go about it would be to just kind of kill him. Somehow. Easier said than done, though. Like... yeah, if only I had some trap in place, or like, if only I had like some door here instead of just a wall, then I guess it would be so much easier, you know? So if I send you all to training, if I send everyone to train, they should be, you know, getting geared up and just getting ready for war. So that's good, because we want that to happen. We want them to be ready to fight. Because again of that ogre, necromancer, were hyena creature and whatnot. So it's a bit of a situation there. Meanwhile, down here, I see something. Rock salt downward slope. Ah, pile of mud. And sweetbread. It's big sweetbread, I see. Yeah, I'll just say this, let's make a nice little floor that kind of goes across the entire, area, except for we don't seem to have enough stuff to make that. So, now we do the reasonable thing and just go down here and chop a bunch of trees. Okay. We could make it a high priority. We could be like, hey, it's urgent. Hey, please. It's pretty damn important you get it going. So, another good reason. Ah, yes, see, the Ogress Necromancer is transformed into a were hyena. And that is their form now. Hence, we can't just kind of wait for them to starve to both a Necromancer and a were hyena, so they just won't die. I also like how the title is The Playful. It's kind of fucked up to hear with a were hyena necromancer thing. I dread to know how they mean playful. For a creature like that, you see, has a bit of an issue. Yeah, so we got those little Maneras there, but again, Maneras are like, they're actually so shit at everything they do. Also, the big problem is if we were to resettle us, we'd lose the legendary lashers that we have at this point, which is like just so amazing, you know, having those guys. It's so good. It's so unbelievably good to have them, you know. What is this thing? Stray giant capuchin. There's a massive monkey we got as well. 2 of them. Dude, we got monkeys. And beak dogs and a massive tick as well. It's fucked up. Stray beak dog. Assign leader. I think everyone that actually matters has a beak dog. So we'll give, say we'll give, actually, no. Yeah, we'll give Cause one, you know, Legendary Lasher. It's big, it's pretty big. Yeah. Yeah, we still have the trolls, they don't really do too much. If someone wants to have the giant tick as a pet, they have the option right there, you see, it's a possibility, you see. I don't know how you would feed it, to be fair. I don't know how you would feed it. That's for the owner to discover. But for now, the giant centipede is fighting. It doesn't sound like my problem. Yeah, that doesn't sound like my issue. Yeah, that's on someone else. That's growing on someone else's back, not on mine. So, if I was to go ahead with this ogre and say, hey, remove this. I'll wait until it starts like blinking, because then I know someone's actually about to get it. And once that happens, I'll be like, okay, time to send in the soldiers. As I'd like to think, maybe, and that's a strong maybe, one of the Mineras would go ahead and you know, deal with it. What if I make you off duty? Canceling the order. Nah, that's positioning. Let's go places. The one thing I worry about is that someone's gonna get chucked inside of the tiny pond here. That little murky pool of water, the swamp water we have. That's like my one concern I have. Other than that, perfectly fine. Another thing we could try... Oh? We got a Minera. And they have 6 children with the age of 5. That's why you don't care about whether a Minera does or not, because they literally reproduce like rabbits. You know? Now this could go one of many ways. if they would have actually gone for the ogre there. But no, it seems fine, it seems fine. What we could also attempt to do is make a cautionary doorway, like 2 walls and a doorway. Because the moment we break the wall, this thing will probably be extremely angry. And I like how they were horrified about seeing someone die. And the moment that happens, we could try and shut the door immediately, as long as that victim of the ogre would actually make it out. If not, then... Oops. It would be so much easier if I had made a door there instead of just a wall, but I was like panicking. I've seen like a hyena, you know, like a war hyena approach some Mineras, you know, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. But how lucky is it, you know, to get something like that going here? You know, like the slab of life and death itself. That is just huge, you know, it's just so massive. It's crazy, it's unbelievable, even. Also, have a strong feeling that, if I don't tell the goblins to go frolic instead of training, that we most likely won't be seeing those tree logs be chopped down. Although, no, they're still here. Frankly, I don't even remember what trees I ordered to be cut. I mean, there's a lot of them down here. There's a lot of them down there. Yeah, I just have the distinct feeling that we won't be achieving much like this. Now what I need to do is go ahead here. Now someone's on their way. Look, someone's already coming there. Someone's trying to break out the ogre. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome. We're trying to get this ogre out that we captured because we want to kill him. And they also have Mudu Stoop. It's literally the slab, the secrets of life and death on a slab. I'm just saying. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, you know, that I happened to get a were-hyena that brought to me the secrets of life and death. They literally delivered it on a silver platter. All we need to do now is kill it, and we'll be fine. That's all we have to do. So, I wonder how well it'll go. I like that the game decided to autosave. Now, one of the things is that we haven't gotten any migrants for a few seasons now. Which, does make me a little worried. To say the least. It does make me worried in the sense that, you know, we, no migrants. It does make me worried that we're just stuck with Mineras. But I suppose that's what I'm getting for, starting out in a civilization that literally had only one guy. Like, the whole civilization had only one dude. You know? Literally just one guy who was the civilization. But it's such a badass name, I just kinda had to go for it, you know? I had to. I couldn't help myself. But, yeah, that's why... That's why I kind of thought about just kind of restarting. So I don't know if it would be better to do it now or once we deal with the ogre and get a slab of life and death and have that be placed down. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it certainly would be nice. You know, would be nice to have some necromantic goblins in here. That we have, because after all, this is a goblin town we got going here. Also, any of like, we basically have only 8 people. The 51 other people you see, they're all Mineras. We don't care about them, okay? What'll happen if I tell them to not do anything? They just walk away. Okay, stay stationed. Stay stationed. Surely somebody's gonna come by soon. Breaking the ogre out, right? Whomsoever that might be. Mayhaps a Minera? Yeah, the doors are so god-awfully slow. The Mineras are my biggest regret right there. Because I could buy them for like 1 point. I could purchase them for 1 singular point. In the embark, menu. And I was like, yeah, let's get a few of them. Because I thought it would be animals, but they actually count as actual people. So I can even butcher them. Yeah, they, you know, aren't... I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of the Mineras. So, who is coming by to deal with it? Who's the one? Who's the lucky goblin? Okay, no one specifically will go ahead to keep guard here except for you three. You three surely should be able to take on the ogre, right? I mean, master, discipline, great fighter, you know, you there. So there's that. Am I the lucky goblin? Probably not, because I don't see you around, but... let's see who will be. I'm Red X Sweaters. Welcome. Welcome to the Goblin Fort. We're trying to get the slab of life and death out here by, you know, stationing some of the better warriors outside. Oh. Are you the one who's doing it? Goldine? Huh? You're just leaning on the wall? What's happening? Who's doing it? Are you the one to do it? Anybody that sticks to something a moment longer than they have to is an idiot. Self-pity, 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 dejected, dejected, self-pity, self-pity. Yeah. Yeah, anyone who does this is an absolute fool, now aren't they? I feel like it's just Monera who's about to open this place. I strongly feel... Yeah. Guys! The ogre necromancer or hyena creature is getting away. Get him! Get him! Good. Good job. So we killed the ogre war hyena necromancer. I urge everyone to take this damn slab back home as soon as they can. Alright? That slab is big important. Big important. Can't even emphasize on how big of an importance it has because of the importance being so big. Can I just place it down? Is everyone wants to place it? Yes. Do it. Can I place it down right at the entrance? I mean, I don't think someone's just gonna steal a slab, right? A caravan has arrived. Yeah, like, we keep getting caravans and all that, right? We keep getting those guys. Which is lovely. That we do. We could go ahead and, you know, we can sell a few banana fruit cabinets that we have. Don't question how that happened. Yeah, we could. Pathways to Animal Society. Yeah, get some of those, bugs out there, shall we? Golden bamboo plantor. That's, you know, something. Kev fish. Yeah, we got a few gear items from the dwarves as well. And whatnot. Oh yeah, we don't even have a shrine, do we? Yeah, we don't. You get these things on. Okay, that's about it, boys. That's good. But welcome to the pit. This is where the goblins live. It's a bunch of buildings built on a cliffside, interconnected with a bunch of floating, hanging bridges, you know? It kind of stretches down and deeper down. I wanna, you know, extend this by a bit. I wouldn't mind getting more buildings on the cliff sides there. We still haven't really even finished everything up here. So, like, we got a lot of playroom here, you know. We can play around quite a bit here, since we got plenty of options. With you know, with all of this free real estate, like we can have a building here. Yeah, we could have a building down here. We could get a building here, like a tavern maybe. We can get a building here. Like, all of this entire side is just empty for now. And, yeah, plenty of stuff we could do. The only thing that is keeping me back is the lack of goblins. Because the Manera, I swear to God, I hate them slowly but surely. I'm just kind of hating, you know, just developing that fierce hatred towards their kind. But, other than that, I'm perfectly chill. Yeah, we usually keep getting a bunch of caravans, there. Just kinda coming towards us, you know. They're just gonna show up and, give us a bunch of items. Or rather, they want to trade for them. We got the alabaster slab we're still waiting for. I hope it'll happen soon enough. Like, again, it'd be a extreme shame if we were to lose it. Oh yeah, this cave house been just sitting there as well, like, the entire time. And it's just kinda weird. But we got the 2 dormitories right there, which is fairly good enough. We got a, you know, room with a waterbed and a banana fruit tree, you know, no big deal. And, again, lots and lots of free real estate. If we were to make a building here, couldn't be that big. Some suck, so... Yeah, we're getting like free caravans, mind you. We're popping off, you see, we're popping off. I could probably sell the giant dingo and the 2 giant monkeys. I will keep the stray giant tick, however. That I will also call Bob. There we go. No? No Bob? Come on. Bob. Bob, the stray giant tick. Okay, now we request the broker at a trading depot. Yeah, one of those 3 caravans, mind you, is also that one caravan that we have from our starting civ. So, again, I'd be more than happy to receive more migrants, or, yeah, but, I don't know if we're gonna get some, you know? How does one deal with lack of migration, I wonder? Usually you just kinda make yourself look very important and wealthy, especially when the merchants show up, and that usually does the trick. Now, I just kinda feel like something about the wood floor here just isn't really impressive them too much. You also need to give them like enough stuff to you know, make them pog. I also got a sneeze, oh god. Oh god, I'm fighting the sneezer, but it's not coming out. Ah. Oh, I hate it. Hey, here, have a bunch of rough onyx opals. In return, I might not ask for a lot, but in return, give me fish. You give me fish. I also give you a little funny novella, okay? There you go. Yes, proceed. I know I'm giving him way more than I would need to, but you know, that's how we seem important, you know. That's how we'll give them stuff that is way overvalued, so they are like, oh shit, yeah, this is pretty good. Some good stuff right there. Hey, let's tell the others, look what I found. I get a book. It's even signed. And then everyone else is like, so what did you give in return? Fish. Just fish. Those guys, they are super wealthy. Like, they clearly don't give a damn about anything. And that's, you know, that's the plan, you know. That's the plan right there. To seem rich. Without actually being rich, you know? That's the grand idea that I'm developing there. So, if I was to make a small house like this, the hell would I keep in the small house? Like, what would be the purpose of this building? Is what I wonder. Why would I make it? Okay, no, I just want to see if it has like a beam, but yeah, it does. We could have like a small temple. We could always make another dormitory. We could also have access to some non-economic building materials there. How many wood? just wood. I know we made some blocks. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That sure wouldn't be enough. Huh? What? You're thirsty, so you fell in the river? To be fair, it's not that deep. It's pretty shallow. The deeper part is like up here. But a lot of it is getting stolen away by, you know, our makeshift waterfall device right here. It's gonna siphoning a bunch of the river. But I'm sure the river won't dry out anytime soon, so I suppose, yeah, you can just go into the water here and you'll be fine. For the most part. Yeah, if you're too lazy to use the bridge below. That works. And, you know, they're gonna get better at swimming. I know, that's pretty good. But yes, how is everyone doing today? I don't think I even asked. So hope everyone had a lovely day. And welcome to some Goblin Fortress right here. We're still awaiting some of the goods that I ordered to be getting here. We're winning? That's to be seen. We got the Secrets of Life and Death, which the translation of that would be Necromancy. And we got a giant tick as a pet. So there's that. Who, me or the dwarves? Anyone in chat? There's no dwarves here. I hope the dwarves are doing miserable and die. Because they attacked me once before and that really upset me. I didn't even do anything. We're just a peaceful goblin civilization here, you know? With a bunch of Mineras. Minera majority, really. Like, I would ask how the dwarves are doing in this game after all this. Yeah. But yeah, no, whether we're winning or not, again, that's depending on, I would assume, this right here. Since, kinda trying to trade, the whole trading part is taking a hot minute by the looks. Let's get them copper balls and silver arrows there, they seem to be worth quite a penny. Yeah, we're getting those there, so we can sell them. And hopefully get enough good boy points with the merchants, so there's gonna be migrants showing up. Because I swear, if I fail to attract more migrants, I will ugly cry. I will ugly cry. We might then just need to restart this whole thing. Said something mean, tried to punch us and drowned. Yeah, they did. We got a makeshift device here. If we pull this lever to up this bridge, the water from the waterfall is gonna like seep down at the people on the bridge and they kinda like drown, usually. No migrants. It was me ugly crying. Well, it's fine, it's just because the merchants haven't left yet, right? Certainly that's why that happened, you know, like, certainly that's, you know, that doesn't mean anything, you know, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Yes, it was an ugly cry, it was just terrifying. Yeah, probably was. Yeah, oh shit. Well, that's... Goblins ugly crying like that, what can I say? I'm just RPing, you know? Well... I hope those 4 items are gonna be delivered soon enough, because... Here's the thing. Let's be real for a moment. Yes, we have a few tombstones, and sadly a lot of my goblins got spooked to death. That's just how that thing went. We got a Manera Lumberjack, which is probably the only actually useful Manera I've seen so far. Oh yeah, we got some more tombstones here. Or, not even. No, yes, no, they're tombstones. Yeah, like, yeah, probably the only useful Manera out here. Because they're just so god-awful slow. I swear, they didn't feel this slow all the time. Genuine question. If I was to go ahead and abandon the fortress to ruin, what exactly would happen? Like, I thought of abandoning this place and resettling here while being part of another goblin civilization, you know? So we can at least get some immigrants. But, what exactly would happen? I know the furniture's probably gonna get lost. I know that much. I know that most of the items on the floor will just kinda evaporate. And obviously we won't have the goblins or the pets. That I know. I got here, with your quitting. Well, it's not quitting. Again, it's not me. Listen. I sit you down. Take a seat. do you honestly expect me to play with only 8 goblins without being able to get actually any migrants here? Like, anything I would do would actually take forever. I have some really good goblins, sure. But, like, any building project would take ages. And that's not fun. So, I'm genuinely curious. If you abandon a fortress to ruin, how would that work? Like, what are the implications? What's gonna happen? it's those things I wonder. Like, I think most crafting stations will just gonna stay. I think that'll be the case. I'm just kind of trying to, you know, grease up the merchants with some of the luxurious items. Maybe trying to see if we get migrants the next season, please. Give me migrants the next season. And, if not, then we'll just probably abandon the fortress to ruin. Because frankly, it's pretty damn annoying. I can't even offer this as a gift, what the hell? I give you these copper balls in return for some, Reacher brain. Trade. Yes. Yeah, we'll just give him some very, very good trades there, you know? Some really, really good trades is what we'll give him, you know? Do enough sex, maybe build a tavern and give them some free time. A tavern would be a good idea, yeah. I mean, again, it's not about coitus, you see? This is about having people who already had coitus come over here to teach us. Like, look, it's not about the fact that we don't fuck enough. It's literally, our family tree would be a circle if we were to do that. You know? Like, we don't have enough people. You know, it'd be very incestuous. That and, no traitor. Yeah, that and, I just want migrants, right? Migrants are like the core I want to be attracting here. That's just like the majority people I would like. Diplomacy? Hey. Yeah, much has changed ever since. Bring me some whips and some animal. Animal. Where is it? Animal, bodywear, shields, toys, extracts, fish, meat, cages, bags, ropes, flasks. What are they? I'm blind. I'm actually blind right now, my god. It's not there. Oh, pets, there we go. Yeah, I'm cool with some beak dogs. Yep, that's all I need. Just some beak dogs, and we're good. Now, I would need anyone who's capable of cutting trees to start cutting them trees, you know. Plants, you seem to be extremely good at it. Coswood, you might not be extremely good at it, but you know what? I just need people to kill nature. It's just like Victoria right now. It's just like Victoria. So the order has been given. Why is this still there? Shouldn't that be already placed? Why is it just there? Okay, this guy just picked it up. Is injured. How so? You don't need that hand. All you need to do is hold that slope. Oh, goblins found choose a circle? Eh, not quite. I mean, I wouldn't really say so. Yeah, so we're just trying. That's why I don't like the Mineros. Look at how slow they are. Look at how slow they are. Like, this is pathetic. My god. And those are my builders. They take so long to move just one single tile. This is pathetic. Like, look at that Giga Chat goblin walking like a normal being and everyone else is like crawling.
The Monera's worst decision ever. Ever. My god. Well, look, at the very least, I hope that the trees are gonna be chopped down with some great efficiency so we can start building. That's my main concern right now. So yeah, a tavern wouldn't be a bad idea indeed, though, you know? Else besides crawling and climbing, sure, yeah, sure. But God, I hope I could teach them how to run, you know? Yeah. Obviously, Islam anime or Lord of the Rings type. They're Dwarf Fortress Goblins. That's what they are. Yeah, if I... Like, this would be a fine place right here, you know? That'd be a very fine place to make house. Tavern. But again, considering it's Goblin Town, it'd be like the Hobbit, I suppose, to answer a question if that's what you want to know. It probably would be the closest one, since I like the Goblin Town. But yeah, I mean, in the end, it's still just your good old Dwarf Fortress goblins that are desperately seeking some wood. Some trees, you know, some tree logs, so we can start making the good stuff. How come we have so many lumberjacks, but so little lumber? Oh, where did the guy go? Are you the one who's hauling it? You seem pretty slow. Are you the one? Haggard, dehydrated? No, you're not the one. Are you the one? No, you're not the one. Did we already place it? No, we didn't place it. Okay. So, the Monera... Oh no, we're looking for an ancient Monera with a, hand that's mangled beyond recognition. Ah, there he is. He's now officially hungry and thirsty. Those things can't even go outside for a simple hauling job. Without like... without like coming back absolutely dehydrated, thirsty, and starving, you see. I also like that they're blissful remember taking a bath, which I suppose is like the bread and butter of our Goblin Town here, since you can only take baths because everything's flooded. With the aquifer we get, you see. But on the bright side, it gives quite a good mood boost, you know. People seem to be pretty happy there, you know. Like this Gorlock, for instance. He's just taking a bath right now. He's having a great time. Oh, Sakasa, what about World of Warcraft goblins? Why are we not including those guys? I'd like to make bombs and dynamite and whatnot. That would go hard. Overlord goblins? Which Overlord? There's the anime and then there's the game. But I don't think the game... I think they were just called minions. But they looked like goblins, to be fair. Like, basically goblins, right? Which one is it? Ah. It's this guy. We can observe him.
Is almost in. Yes.
And people will be leaving soon.
Go, Bernoglus Nodub. Go. You'll manage.
Also, you know, our goblins, they're really, really into, whips, you know, like, whips are just so good in Dwarf Fortress 2, you know? They're just so good. Like, again, like, Consular, like, the goblin you got, right? Legendary, Lasher, Plaz, I believe, is also a legendary Lasher, which is pretty cool. Because when you are a legendary Lasher, you dual-wield the whips, which does go pretty hard. Hey! We placed the thing down. The alabaster slab. So now, first of all, the merchants hopefully will be, you know, ponging at the notion of that. And, you know, like, I know one of the merchants stared down the slab. So that'd be, surely that's gonna be our reason for them to send, like, migrants in here. Because if not... I will hunger cry again. I will ugly cry again. So, and we don't want me to ugly cry, okay? It's terrifying as I heard. I'm just saying, better not to. We'll be fine. We need some more mercenary goblin squadrons. Nah, man, we just need bombs, man. We need bombs and capitalism. Yeah, again, so if I was to... It's still not enough materials we got. What the hell? How can we be so short on it? I mean, we got a few logs down there. Right? We got a good chunk of logs. Yeah, it's a shame to see that the goblins we got aren't actively chopping down trees also. Yeah, this sucks. Do we know when migrants will actually arrive? That'd be good to know. I also hope that if the fort was to be restarted, that this thing specifically would stay where it is. Mado Stosp. It's very important. This is probably the most important furniture that we place down. And even if we won't keep all furniture, I hope that at least this thing will be the one that'll stay behind, you know? I don't care about the gold tables that we have up here. I don't care about them. I want the secrets of life and death to stay. Also, I wonder how many goblin necromancers we'll get now through that. Like, you got Plas down here. Hey, Plas, become a necromancer? No? Okay. I'm just saying, you know, there's some people right here. You could like bring them back. You know, they would be mainly bone, yeah, but you could bring them back. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. You would do just fine. I'm positive. I'm already everything, and you want me to be more? There's always room to improve. There's always room to improve, please. One can never truly reach a peak, because once you are on top of a peak, there's another even greater peak to climb. Dual wielding whip necromancer sounds fun. Yeah, like, it's basically God we would be creating there. It's effectively a god which is manifest. I'm just not seeing any lumberjacks, you know, I'm just not seeing it. But I'm seeing fireflies at the very least. So, migrants. It's late autumn right now. Soon, it'll be winter, so the game will be saving. Did I know? Let's, at the very least, go ahead and make a bit of a wooden floor right here, so we at least have a basic foundation of the tavern that'll be created here eventually. Like, I'm not asking for, like, my magnum opus, right? I'm just asking for something that's sufficiently functional. Alternatively, there's a meeting area, right? Okay, I remove meeting area. How about we're gonna be cheap? We're gonna be extremely cheap in terms of how we handle this right here. Say, to avoid any overlapping, we'll go ahead and do this. We also make this a inn or tavern. So the crafting area is a quote-unquote inn and tavern. I wonder if that's gonna do the trick. Attract some people that way. So it's technically speaking, right? Extremely technical. This would work as a tavern. And this doesn't have to exist. This can go. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just claim the crafting area to be a tavern, right? We'll just claim it to be so. And we did reach the caverns below, so we'll see if there's gonna be any monster hunters who will show up. Yeah, we still got our goblin ghost right there. We got the ghostly rodent woman Tanner, who's like way, way below. Cave blob? What's a cave blob? What's your deal? A strange shapeless life form with an orange leathery skin containing a liquid interior. It can secrete its internal fluids. Cool. Cool. I like me some cave blob. Can't say I've seen many of those guys before. What is that? Oh, giant toad. Lots of grundles and a bunch of ghosts. Bunch of Minera ghosts and whatnot. Where is it? Yeah, there's some Minera ghosts. We're just random Mineras. Wait, were they even ghosts? Yeah, no, those are undead. The undead ghost babies that fell down the pit when they were born. Because their moms were just like, Kobe! And just like, shot the baby into the abyss. And that's how that happened, you know? I can respect it. It's a leather slime. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a slime with leathery skin. This is a kinda funky to just think about, right? Yeah, so that's our squatters. Squatties. Yeah, mining, wood cutting, it's fair. Hauling. Got a lot of haulers, but at the same time, could be more. Let's get you guys in. I like how you're legendary in hauling or something. Just legendary. Simply legendary. Yeah, so, you know, we'll just tell everyone to do some hauling work here. And hopefully that'll be fine. I sort of doubt it. But one can hope. Still. Hey, who's that in the trench coat? Stozu. Grandmaster Lasher. Like, again, we got some very, very competent fighters. Yeah, you're not dual wielding, you're just single wielding. Your whip over there. Yeah, we got those random room right there. We got the quote-unquote pseudo tavern. I am just expecting and awaiting now winter and see if there's migrants. Or I think there might even be a command. There might even be a command to spawn migrants immediately, or rather trigger the migration wave and seeing if you know, anyone would actually show. That'd be a way as well. Because frankly, I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything because there's not enough people. It just takes forever. And everyone else is very, very busy. As it is right now. So it's kinda to be seen. Do I do it? I think I'm gonna try it. It's just saving time at this point. Launcher. Yes? Migrants. No? Is that the one? Immediate migration wave. Note that it only works after at least one wave of migrants have arrived naturally, and that no migrants are actually guaranteed to revive, especially if you're just run this command. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't think we'll be getting anyone here. Okay, I want to make a hard save. Hard save. I want to make a hard save real quick. So, we'll try to just kind of leave this whole fortress to ruin. And I hope I'll still be able to access the save file here. That's the cope. So we can at least see how that would look like. Besides, try and maybe join a goblin civilization that is a little bigger than this one. So, really quick, your fort will be safe, but you will need to reclaim the fort to play here again. Okay. It's been abandoned. Okay. Save the world and leave. Okay. Save to this timeline. Yes. Yes. Oh. Okay. Okay, game? Okay. It just gave me that little funny blue circle there. So we just abandoned the fortress. And I would love to see how that would work now, right? If we start a game in an existing world? Yes. Goblins? And then reclaim the fortress using a new batch of people that we'll just go in with. And most importantly, no Mineras. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want the Mineras, okay? I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with those slowpokes, you see? I really don't. I just don't want to. September of 105. Yeah, it's it was like right there, the Man Town. There it is. Yeah, the Man Town. Reclaim unretired. The Man Town ruin, yes. Origin civilization. So these guys have 68 sites and a lot of people. The Urban Hex has literally no sites and 89 people. Which I feel like were the ones we had before. What do you mean ... 3,100. We don't care about Mole Man or anything else like that. The Fiend of Copper, 300-ish people. The Curses of Danger. Oh. Urban Hex is just a pretty cool name. Probably not the best idea. The Assaulted Seduction would be the biggest one. Easily. It easily would be the biggest one. I just don't like the name. Yeah, we'll go with the Curses of Danger. And then we'll reclaim this place. In the early spring of 100, Green Snots of the Urban Hex founded the Man Town. In the late autumn of 105, they abandoned the settlement. Let's reclaim it. Let's reclaim this. Okay, that is fine. We'll prepare carefully. So, I need woodcutters more than anything. Believe it or not. So I had a competent woodcutter, carpenter person. Maybe knows some engraving. Maybe. And woodcraft. That's this person. Then, I will still need a miner. Someone who can beat up a rock real good. No, just be really good at it. Actually be really good at it. Be kinda bonkers. And just give you some basic knowledge of some of the other things down here. There you go. Then I'd like someone to be very good in terms of leading the army. So adequate, competent leader. Proficient tactician. And I mean, that's pretty good already. Yeah, just be all about leading and tactics right there. Then we also need someone who's a bit of a schemer. Maybe lies a little. Intimidates sometimes. Good judge of intent. And maybe persuader, negotiator. Yeah, just get those things in. Maybe we'll also get a bit of a doctor, a bit of a one-size-fits-them-all sort of doctor. Oh yes, don't worry, we'll get you in here. Any preferences on who you would like to be? Of these gobos? Yeah, we got an adequate guy there. Next up, I know who. We need to make a Wrestleman. A goblin whose entire thing is wrestling. That's his whole thing. He's pretty good at it. Skeever cheater guy to commemorate. Okay, okay. You strike. You dodge. Skill dodger, novice striker, proficient wrestler. And then another one who's gonna be Whipman. All about lashing. Lashing and or is it fighting? Competent fighter. 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 At least be competent. Minimum competent. Make you an adequate dodger too. So that's that. So yeah, we can make the schemer. Group name. Hold on. It's... I'm just saying. We could. We could. We could do it. Shape. Can we make a hole? Circle. Let's make a circle. Totally valid name. You can't make Blightstown, but... Guys, you gotta understand, it's not weird. It's the pit we live in. It's the hole of glory. You know, you go in there to find glory, alright? That's what you do. It's nothing weird, man. It's nothing weird. Let's make a, what can we get, in terms of shapes? We can get a, we can get a, how about a, pill? No pillar. The blazing sun, that's a very interesting shape. Diamond, how about a, or even better, goblin. Goblin, there we go. And, the goblin is admiring the circle. Because of it being so glorious. Right? So there's that. Fortress name? Yo, we can change the name! We can go from Mantown to, I mean, I'd love Blight. I'd love Blighttown. I would love Blighttown, but Blight is not a thing. Blight is literally not a thing. We can also go to the Man Cave, right? We can make it Man Cave instead. Pest a thing? Pest. Tempest. Plague? Plague? Plague Town. Instead of Blight Town, it'll be Plague Town. How about that? Plague Town? Plague Town instead of Blight Town? The Plague Town. Snodu Bukabu. Alternatively, we take the group name and put that into the town name. And there's that, you know? The past. Okay. There is still a few things though. Problems? Items and animals. Okay, I wanted to make sure because the previous civilization I started as literally could start you out with a cave dragon. I'm just putting that out. They could have started you with one. Great access, that's fine, that's okay. I need a whip. Give me a bunch of whips. Iron. Give me 2. And give me some copper ones too. We're all whips in here. Cool. I'm actually already happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. I want a lot of beak dogs. We can get a lot of normal beak dogs. Yeah, I really want a lot of beak dogs. I just really want them. Not for war. Just a bunch of normal ones. Yeah, just get 10 each. 10 beak dogs each. And we'll even start with some bread for war already. Why? Because I believe if they are made for warfare, that they won't be breeding. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is how that works. So we just got that thing, you know? Cave chicken instead now. I wanted to see if there's an actual cave chicken. Yo, wait. Cave chick. Let's get a cave chick. And just one. Trolls, again, I wouldn't mind having trolls, but they don't really do what I thought they would. So I'm just not going to bother. We can get a flail. Can get a dual-wield copper flails. One copper flail and shield. Yeah, some copper gear. And I don't think there's anything you can buy for 2 points. Yeah, I don't think so. But hey, we got some beak dogs and one chick. I think that's good. Yes, I have 2 points remaining, but what am I gonna do about it? Yeah. New chapter in Dwarven history begins. That's right. The man but I changed the name. Oh shit. Guess I didn't. Guess the name change was a lie. Okay. So there's all sorts of fucking mussel shells around here right now. Guys, I think I found the mussel shells. Let's start by allowing the slabs. Allow the traps. Allow literally everything up here. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. There's a lot of stuff scattered around on the surface here. Good grief. I don't care about the bones. But it's fine. Grundle skeleton. What was? How did this Grundle get up there? My god. Dude, there's so much. There's so much scattered on the surface. I feel like... Jesus Christ, dude. Is that what happens when you abandon a fortress to ruin? It'll just get... dirty? It's just littering everywhere? Like, I'm just gonna do the thing where I just allow everything from top to bottom. You know? For the sake of ease. Yeah, anything that is in my path right here will be... It's okay. I'm okay with it. I'll allow it. Except for if it's too far down there. Then, you know, that's where I draw the line. Yeah. It's all cool. We even have some stuff in here like this giant red ladder and some seeds that we found there. Okay, so that's all good. We got the town itself. The bridge is still here. The levers seem functional. No! Sorry, that was me just seeing that the secrets of life and death are like not where they should be. I cry a little. I do indeed cry somewhat right there. Oh no, look at the pits, dude. Dude, look at the pit! It's so dirty! God, who the hell's gonna clean that up? Look at it. There's things everywhere! The pit of defilement. Well, look, we'll have to clean out the pit eventually, right? I am curious on how people will accomplish this task, but they will have to do it eventually. Okay, good. Look, all I'm saying is the slab, while not attached, it might still... There it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. It's at the bottom of the pit. It's at the bottom of the pit. I found it. The slab. And at the very bottom we got our banana drawer. The banana fruit cabinet right there. Look, if there's stuff even down here, then I just accept the fact that I won't be getting it. You know? Doesn't seem to be the case. This item here is of extreme importance. Let's see. Slope. 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 All slopes. There are slopes so far. If you really want to, you can move on a slope. Yeah, you can move down here. You can move down on these slopes. You could absolutely do that. Not all might be lost. It might not be. We might be still good. Let's get this guy in here. Any schemers around? Oh, well, we'll see that soon enough. Yeah, broker, negotiator, expedition leader, treasurer, no one. A song! Let's get him in there. It's fine. Create metal armor. Scorpions of bolting. We'll change you soon enough, don't worry. Okay. So, let's go ahead and begin designating certain areas. Wait. They come pre-designated. That's good. The tavern can go, though. The tavern I don't need. Expedition leader. Actually, wouldn't this be the expedition leader one? And this would be instead the militia commander? Or something like that? Oh, shit. Whose skeletons? Someone's skeleton is there. Surely wouldn't be that important, right? A bunch of items. I like that the golden stuff is still there, you know? That's obviously extremely important. The expedition leader was the one who had this place before. Well, I believe it's the militia commander who had this stuff up here. Subject to change, of course. Song would need an office. The treasurer. So instead of this guy, the militia commander, we can have Song being here. So that's good. That's all satisfied now. Executioners, you know, it's whatever. Hey Song, do you feel up for the task since you already got some stuff there? Militia captain, you're not the same as with commander. And I know we'll need schemers soon. With that said, let's see, who is that schemer friend that we have? Are you a schemer? No, you're the doctor. You're the no. You're the miner. So you don't scheme? You don't scheme, no. Are you scheming? Dancer? You're the guy who fights. Of course. What do? You're the woodman. Yeah, you're the wood person, okay. Schemer man. Believe it or not, I forgot your name. Yeah, you're the doctor, you are the militia commander, who I'm pretty sure isn't a schemer at the same time. Yeah, you're just really good at leading. That's what you're really good at. That's just bread and butter. We'll find schemer guys sometime soon, don't worry about it, cause I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, beak dog, but dead. And a giant cave silk spider sandal. And a lot of items. A lot of items here. Like bloodthorn whips as well. Oh boy. Expedition leader. It's not you, right? No, it is. It is you. Okay. There we go. Coswood. Expedition leader. Yeah. Turns out the schemer was the guy who was leading the bunch all along. Scheming. Schema. Yeah, we need to clean up this place right now first. Where's the ghost of floor 6? Oh god, thank god he's still there. Whew, I was getting worried that he wouldn't be there, but no. No, his... Yeah, ghost on floor 6 is still ghosting down there. He's still existing, he's still doing his thing. Man, I got worried for a moment there, jeez. Yeah, that gave me a heart attack almost. There I thought, you know, he might just be gone, but it's good. It's very, very good to see that, you know, he is still around and exists, you know. Now we genuinely need to clean up this place, you see. Bit of a mess. Can I make a dumping area here? The garbage dump. Yeah, the garbage dump means anything we don't need down the pit. Down the pit with it. We just don't need it. Chuck it down the pit, you see? I don't care about it after all, right? Yeah, why would I? Yeah, we just chuck it down there. And that's it. I mean, sure, we're just gonna try and clean out the pit, but at the same time, there's a lot of skeletons that probably aren't gonna be that useful to me. If I have to take a guess at this. Okay, he's already working on the muscles. I can respect that. Cause, yeah. The doctor. Maybe butchering. Maybe. But yeah, it's so much nicer not having to deal with the Menaras at all times. And them just screaming and hurling insults at me. Being like, my child, that's dying. And I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have given it birth to it down in the pit, you know? Kinda like the green. Green on a bit of purple, maybe, you know, for the blight symbol. You know, will be the pestilent whips, if nothing else. The whip. The pest. Alright, the plague, or even better, swamp. The swamp whips. Yeah, you guys' entire thing, it's gonna be messing people up real good, okay? With whips. So we got a whip man and we got a lasher in here. That's the same thing. My bad. we got the lasher in here and the wrestler. That's what I meant. No weapon for you. You have no weapon. You will wrestle. You will become the wrestler that we all deserve. You in the meantime, yes. Individual choice, whip. Good. And what about this lad? Whip as well? Good. Excellent. Yeah, become proficient with the whips. And swamp whips can train, sleep, and fight in there. Meanwhile, the dog training is gonna... Well, the beak dog training is gonna happen there. That's a floating lungfish. That was a lungfish. That lungfish literally just floated. It's still there. It's a lungfish in open space. Why? Yo, guys, I think we got a fish that is magical in nature. Yes, of course. That makes sense, right? Oh yeah, and we'll give everyone at least one beak dog. Everyone's gonna get one beak dog assigned to them. And that beak dog is gonna take very good care of them. That's right. Especially the militia commander, which is this guy. He'll have 2 beak dogs. On which floor? The floating lungfish? The floating lungfish is on the base floor, level 13. That's basically the normal area. Where we have the majority of our stuff placed down. And now it's gone. Okay, so that lungfish... Either... And it's back. And where's it going? Where the... Huh? Where are you going? Where's the lungfish going? It's just like phasing in and out of reality. We got some SCP in this place. I'm telling you, man, there's some paranormal activity happening here. This is not okay. This is not okay, I tell you that right now. There's some sort of Cater class entity right there. I'm scared. That is scary. It's back! It's back! But for how long will that lungfish... And it's gone again. I don't know if it's going up or down. It's just gone, and now that was back. Okay, sure. We'll just have that lungfish exist there now, you know? It's whatever. I like how we got blowguns from the cave dwellers, which we totally didn't have anything to do with, but now we could technically also have blowgunners. Wouldn't that be interesting? Have some blowgunner goblins. We would effectively become like the goblins in Warhammer. That like the forest goblins that are like a bunch of savages riding spiders and poisoning anyone they come across. Sort of. Okay, just making sure we're on the same elevation here. Yes, we are. So again, that is meant to become the tavern eventually. Right there. Got our storage room. We can go and gather things in there. We'll potentially need a dedicated hauler person. There's a good chance for that. Yeah, a lot of these items you see down there are probably gonna be impossible to obtain due to the way it's been constructed. So, there's that. But, yeah, mining, okay. Woodcutting? Well, I mean, guess what? Hunting? Don't need that. Plant gathering and whatnot, everyone can do that a little bit. You guys go out if you win, Hall. Oh yeah, dude. Hold on, do we have now Minera baby ghosts floating around elevation 9? 8? Any other elevation? We got a ghost on floor 6. Yeah, it seems like we have almost 1 ghost per level. Damn. Tiger Salamander Woman. Hey, you guys are new? You're seriously injured, how come? I missed some big fight right there, did I? Huh. So, what you equipped with? Not much. And you do seem like you're messed up. So, however, is my war beak dog. Cut open, dented, cut open, cut open. Well, you don't want to be seeing that, that is for sure. Yeah, we got some ghosts. Are the giant hippos back, perhaps? No, we got giant flies, however. And a giant mosquito. And a giant tick. And a manta ray. Alligators, no surprise there. A giant salamander. Multiple. And then we got those salamander people here. Well, look, just try and stay as safe as possible, really. I would hate for some people to already die to some stuff like that, you see? Hey, how you doing, Catan? Welcome. Welcome to us restarting the fortress here in the Goblin Town. Because we just didn't get any migrants, so here we are. Here we are. We're trying to clean up the place so we can settle back around. This is the pit. The pit we call home. We got lots of waterfalls and it goes down deep. If you fall all the way down to this deep water, there's a few ghosts you'll probably pass by as you do, as we almost have one ghost per floor. So, just that little quirkiness, you know? You know, there's some of that. Yeah, I hope the big dogs will, get their act together a little. And, not stray too far from, their owners. I did kind of tell everyone to gather up a lot of the stuff from the top side. I don't care about Minera, children. So we have a whole graveyard? Well, I mean, suppose in a way, it's just like, the pit we live above, you see? We got that. Now we get a new update for space stations. Okay, listen, here's my opinion about No Man's Sky. Here's my hot take about No Man's Sky. Everyone says it's actually good now. I played it not that long ago, and I mean, it still felt extremely shallow to me. Like I did not enjoy it. I did not have a good time with No Man's Sky when I played it. It just wasn't my thing. It was frankly pretty boring for me. And I did play with friends and whatnot. It's yeah, it's yeah. It's not really my cup of tea. I mean, hey, if people enjoy, more power to them. I personally just didn't see the appeal in it. It kind of still felt very samey to me, like when I played it when it released, sort of. Like, similar vibes. Sure, there was way more content, was polished, yeah. And I can absolutely respect them sticking with the game, for sure. 100%. But I probably won't play the game myself. But, no problem, bro. Everyone with it, so... Yeah, I mean, it's just... I kind of thought the game was pretty lame. When I played. Yeah. It was just the same procedurally generated planets I kept coming across. With the same creatures, and... It's kinda it, you know? It's like, yes, well... What do I do now? Kinda remind me of like Vanilla Starbound in a way. Give me beak dog. And cheese. Kangaroo cheese? No way. I got kangaroo cheese. And some fish. That's all. That's all. And that's all I want. And since we got that guy, do we trade? We doing some trading, bro? Bro, we doing trading? Let's see. Do I want to give you any of the items that I happen to have here? Buckets, banana closets. You know how that is. Oh, look, we caught some giant otters. Look at that. Yeah, let's put those on sale. Reminds me to install Starbound again, see if the modders brew something interesting. Vanilla Starbound, I didn't enjoy. But I did enjoy playing Starbound's fracking universe. That one I liked. That one, no, that one I consent to. Yeah, like, fracking universe was pretty fun. Which is like a amalgamation of all the mods. And I know there was like some sort of drama as well. Because like the creator of Fracking Universe didn't like credit certain mod developers properly. Something like that. It was like a whole drama thing, you know. I didn't really keep up too much with it because I didn't really care. I just wanted to have fun in the game, so that provided me said fun. So, yeah. They hunt crocodiles. Go. With alligators, since that's just what we have, right? Or at least had. Where the alligator at? It truly seems like the alligator has been eaten. Oh no, they're there. They're just in the river. Doing gator things. Okay, we got the merchant. They have now arrived. They're unloading their goods. I would prefer the broker to be there. Just in case. We're slowly but surely building over here. Huh, well, can't really trade with you yet, can I? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want some, blow darts, perhaps, right? Out of curiosity? I know. Oh, okay. For a moment I was about to say, like, beak dogs. Wait, there's stray beak dogs out there in the wilds? But no, it's just from the merchant. We get 2 merchants. Wait, hold on. How many people are trading with me right now? Only one guy from what I can see for the time being. I'm sure that'll change soon enough, looking at it. Good luck to just standing there menacingly. Bearded Moldrake scaly hideback. Okay. Marcasite blocks, zinc, olive training sword, of course. Some of the other food. Some animals. Brought a lot of stuff with him. Okay. Can I trade now? Still unloading? How much are you unloading there? My. Someone's carrying a heavy burden by the looks. God, I demand to get Mudostusp. This thing is of extreme importance to me. There wouldn't be a chance that I could already, like, place it down as furniture, would there? No. No. For a moment I was getting excited, but it was a false alert. Can we trade now? Still moving the goods? My. How much did you bring? How much did the guy bring? He's unloading for like 2 days right now. It's crazy. Well, I mean, suppose can't be helped, right? Let's go gather somewhat in here. See what items we can yoink from Mother Nature herself. And not too much because of the winter season probably. But yeah, most of it seems okay. Date palmwood log. Are you gonna use the palmwood log to actually build on the place I told you guys to build on? Or is he just gonna haul it to the actual place? 2 potential options to go about it. Let's see. It's probably gonna go ahead and build. Yeah, they're both hauling Date palm wood logs, so yeah, I would guess it's gonna be this right here. For sure. We could make a staircase out here. So we could go all the way down to this floor. And then sort of just gonna... You know, we need to access the very bottom here because of all the muscle shell helmets. I forgot about them. And, you know, necromancy slab right there. Can animal society save the world? I don't know. Can they, though? Can they? Yeah, it would be like in the middle of the darkness if we wanted to go down there. Yeah, I'm just really contemplating whether it's worth it or not. If I would make a staircase here, I could make a staircase leading almost all the way down there. Just be careful to not get haunted, okay, brother? We're just gonna build that staircase, don't get haunted on me. Yeah, we'll make one staircase leading all the way down to the bottom of the pit. in case we need to do some pit business. Which we do. Which for now, we do. Trade? Still unloading? Huh? Surely you gotta be kidding, right? I'm just saying, I don't see really too many new things down there. Are you sure you're still unloading? Damn, are you even unloading? I'm not sure you're unloading. He might not be unloading, I'm just saying. He might be saying he's unloading without actually unloading. What's someone's mangled skeleton, whoever that is. Rodent woman right up her leg. Somehow that got transported all the way up into someone's bedroom there. It's pretty wild. I bet he takes naps under the cart instead. Yeah, I mean, probably. How is it possible that this man is still unloading? This is a scam artist, you know, it's just keeping my broker there. Okay, listen, broker, you can go do something else, you know, be actually productive and whatnot. Meanwhile, the foundation for the tavern is being created, and we're also getting our staircase down. So, again, little story time for the ones who missed it. This stone, this alabaster slab, is containing the secrets of life and death. That's what it contains. And that's extremely massive. That's huge. How did we get it? Well, there happens to be an ogre necromancer that came to invade us, who kinda had the slab with them, and they turned to a war hyena and dropped the slab. That's what happened, so understand. Hey, loading personality, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. We're making Goblin Town right now, or Man Town as it's called. And yeah, it's going. We had to reset the fortress because we just didn't get any migrants. So with no new people, anything we would do would kind of take forever to actually accomplish. So we restarted. Now all the items are a little all over the place, and we're just gathering and you know, putting all the items where they belong right now, while also trying to finish certain constructions here. But yeah, hope your day went well so far, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Welcome. Also, yeah, we have ghosts haunting our place. Now it's not only floor 6. I'm pretty sure the ghost virus spread. Oh, we can take these things as well. Why not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a baby ghost in here somewhere. Or not. Maybe it's the floor below. All I know is we have a bunch of dead infants that fell into the pit on birth and died. And now they became ghosts. Oh, look. Yeah. One of the Minera children is hanging out with the goblin ghost. Now, this guy, he never left floor 6. He never left floor 6. He has been there forever. And now it seems like he gets some company. Which, you know, I can respect it. You know, it's not so lonely at the very least. So, you know, there's that. But, yeah, you know, we're kind of trying to clean up the area. We're trying to resettle, in this joint here. And, yeah, it's a process. It's a process, that's for sure. But, we'll get there eventually. Oh, yeah, and, furthermore, I started working on the throwing emote. I don't know if everyone saw it in the Discord, but, I'm pretty happy on how it's turning out. Hold on, maybe I can show you guys real quick while we're at it. Where is it? Art folder. And somewhere in here. Yeah, it's the Twerk Yeet. The Twerk Yeet emote. Oh shit, I lost it. No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Turn to the Minecraft PNG that I use for Minecraft. The little skin. Okay, hold on. Okay. Do you see it? Yes, you see it. Yeah, that's just kind of what we have going on here. Just gonna pick someone up by the neck and chunk them away. So, those are like the rough keyframes, right? But I kind of want to have this emote be completed for the next Dragon's Dogma stream. You know? I kind of would like that to be done then. That's the goal. So we can use the throwing emote when we literally walk around, like, pick people up and just chuck them away. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so hold on. They just said the caravan will be leaving soon. Let's get a broker in there. Or anyone at this point. So we can trade. Shirley is done unloading at this point. Again, people are busy building there. Which I can respect. You know, it's good. It's good to see. It's always stinky in there. Anyone, please. Anyone get in there. You! Move to the right! Good. Yeah, move to the right where there's like a lot of rotten meat, probably. Since it's a butcher shop that's smelling. What? We're still unloading? Lies! Absolute lies! Sir, you are about to leave. Don't give me that shit that you're still unloading. You're literally about to walk away from here. What do you mean? You're still unloading? He's just lying. He's actually just lying to me right now. Put pickleberry seeds on the counter. Charlatans. All of them. This is why I have trust issues right there. This is why. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Well, I mean, you know, here's to hoping that we'll still get some immigrants. Wait. Ghostly woodcutter? Gawking? Well, we're still all here. A little ominous. A little ominous, not gonna lie, to see that ghostly woodcutter there. But it's not the, yeah, it's someone else. It's not the guy who we had on floor 6 the entire time. Well, I'll have to make a bit of a priority assignment in this case. Covers the gob? Oh, man. Oof. So... Ghosts, right? We got a couple of them. What ghosts do we have? We got... the woodcutter, which I can't find right now. I'm sorry, what was your name again? Ngokang. Okay, something like that. How you pronounce that? So Ngokang, yes, you. Make this utmost priority right now. I want that slab to be done as soon as physically possible, because I do not want that ghost to start murdering people and creating more ghosts that way. Because when a ghost kills someone, they kill them with spooking them to death. And usually that person dies so hard that, I like how there's like plants growing in that man's office at this point. It's pretty great. You know, due to that, you know, they create another ghost. So you kind of have a whole chain reaction. Also, yeah, I like how the wooden floor turned into like, floor fungus. Actually has like trees and plants growing in the office now, you know? That's great. Yeah, we got lots of mushrooms on the floor. It's not mold, okay? It's not mold. It's, I don't know if he is doing fine. He seems to be very conflicted. I don't know what's happening to that man, but he seems to be extremely conflicted whether putting, whether he wants to be putting something to the stockpile, or whether he would rather, you know, sleep. He doesn't seem to be too sure about it. It seems rather moldy to me. Look,
Some floor fungus never killed anyone, right?
That's like human talk, right there. Only humans would die to it. No gob would have that happen to them, you see? So what do you mean, no job? I'm pretty sure you guys do have jobs, don't you? I mean, they could be all hauling. I need folks to be hauling, after all. I would also need some orderlies with the wound dresser. I'd need that. And I'll just so...
I don't know what's happening with the manager.
He's, you know, absolutely conflicted right there. And, you know, if the woodcutter really does not have anything else to do, we could just tell him to, hey, go ahead and cut down some of these trees, right? Because that's definitely gonna, you know, get you to do something. Right? You can also just hang out with all the beak dogs. I mean, I suppose there's also a possibility. Let's make this the meeting area for now again. Generic meeting area. And... yeah, that'll at least get the beak dogs moving, right? Is he not doing anything? Why is he being weird like that? High willpower, poor analytic skill, seeks harmony, and he's also hateful. And he's also unswayed by emotions, yet he is also cruel. So what is it gonna be, huh? Look, you can't be all of these. You need to make up your mind. There's so much on the floor. So much trash. And we'll need all hands on deck to clean that trash. Spiny digger, kidnapper, oh man. Good thing I don't need the spiny digger. Young fungi wood. We'll get an actual mushroom tree is growing here right now. There's an actual mushroom tree that we're just kind of cultivating there right now. Very interesting. Very interesting. At least, you know, if nothing else, the miner seems to be working there. Can't say that for everyone else, but the miner seems to be doing what he has to be doing. Yeah, almost this is completed, just a few more logs. I mean, it's kind of looping back around to the issue we had before, where things are just kind of taking a pretty lengthy amount of time to complete. Now, a probably good way of going about it would be to have more people. Have more people, or, you know, tell them to, hey, don't carry all of the miscellaneous items out there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But, man, look at that beak dog army. Look, they might not be pretty, and they do look like chickens, but believe me, those beak dogs pack a punch. Okay, now he's risen to actually haunt the fortress. Cancels optics stockpile, needs office. Son, don't you have an office? Didn't I give you literally... you literally have an office. So what the hell? I removed the bedroom. Get out of there. Don't just lazy around. What are you doing? Why is my... How can someone be so consumed by hate? I don't know. You tell me. We got a ghostly woodcutter there, though. I mean, all I can do is hope that this thing will be built quickly. You know? That's the only thing I can hope for. And some more floor fungus growing on the sand. Yeah, because if we don't, someone might just get killed by the ghost. And why? Who are these mealy-mouthed cowards trying to impress? Sir, you've been standing or sorry, laying in bed this entire time. You're complaining about not having an office, so what if I made your bedroom the office? Would you be happy with a home office, maybe? That work for you? No? Needs office. Brother, you are in the office. What do you mean? Why do I literally start off with one goblin that's just bugged out? Is actually a not functional member of society. How about we change that person to someone else? Maybe the doctor. Maybe the doctor will perform a little better, you know. And instead of, you know, that guy. Yeah, yeah, just have the doctor go in there instead of Song. He seems to be awfully unorganized. Yeah, just give the doctor that stuff, you know. It's okay. See, so now he left the quote office bedroom area, right? Now he did. Finally. And I just hope that the doctor is gonna be able to fulfill the duties from the previous guy a little better. And what's he doing? What is he doing? You know, I actually don't even care too much about what he is doing, because he is at least doing something, right? Like, it's not just laying in bed the entire time. Kessler, okay, some fish, bunch of baby ghosts that, you know, fell down the drain. Where did the other ghost go? Wasn't there like a ghost a moment ago? Huh. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. There's just a bunch of Minera ghosts, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Ghostly Minera child, I really hope those Minera children will leave me be. Sure, they can be a little creepy and whatnot, but as long as they actually don't interfere too much with what I'm doing, then I'm fine. But I will make a slap to exorcise them if I must. Huh? But you started making the staircase from the bottom? Most impressive. Truly. I did not anticipate that. Well, I mean, I guess they just went down using the slopes instead. Furniture. Let's make the alabaster one if we could, which doesn't seem to be the case, sadly. Oh man! Alright, well, an attempt has been made at it. It is a failed attempt, but an attempt has been made nonetheless. You're healthy, you're not jobbing right now, but surely that's gonna change soon. I hope. I really want to see how the next migrant wave is going to treat us. Like, I'm actually pretty curious about it. Okay, we got it. We got the entire staircase built, except for like these 4 floors right there. And then we have a staircase reaching all the way down to the pit. Well, almost all the way down to the pit. Pretty deep. Pretty deep down. Tigerfish corpse. How did that guy end up down there? You know what? Actually, I think I know how. He wasn't a current. And the current just kind of drove him down there, didn't it? Okay, for a moment I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Like, I just saw a, alarm. So it could have been anything. Could have been something good, could have been something bad. I was half expecting someone to be contorted in fear again. And, well, that would be terrible, to say the least. Yeah, still don't have access to that alabaster slab. Still don't. Come on, migrants. Come on. I need you now more than ever before. Will the pit be fully filled at some point, or is it there to exist as a point for the water? So the pit, this whole thing, I imagine Blighttown, right? Imagine Blighttown. It's kind of built in a pit, right? And at the very bottom there's like that swamp. And basically the idea of the pit is that oh, just some water leading down in here, which is no big deal. Technically we have aquifers everywhere anyway, so we'd have waterfalls regardless, but I would like to have a very chaotic and ghetto looking town for the goblins here, right? So we have these buildings built around the edge of the crater or the pit, like we're doing right here. And I would like to fill it out at least a good chunk, right? I would like to fill it out a good chunk down there. But for now, again, it's a slow process with only 7 people. Who would have guessed it? We have a lot of work ahead of us and we only have so many folks right now. But, yeah. I would like to get a bunch of goblins and fill up the pit to at least elevation 7, maybe. I'd like to do that. I'd like to have a massive town just... You start up here, and you just look down, you see like those buildings down there just like get expanded and whatnot. It'd be even cooler if there would be like light sources down there, you know? I mean, that'd be pretty neat. But, it's not really a thing in Dwarf Fortress here. But I think it'd be really cool. And just making the pit took forever, right? But, and caused some casualties. But, you know, I'd like to fill it up a little with those buildings, again up until floor 7. And, yeah, you're not wrong. The rest of the pit, like the cavern, I only care about this part, right? Up here. This is the point to which I care. This, I don't care about anymore. For all I know, this can be all filled with 7 out of 7 water blocks. Which means pretty deep. It's pretty deep water. But, you know, it's going all over the place. Like, it's also moving off screen there and all of that stuff. So, yeah, there's plenty of water. Plenty of ways the water can go. Besides, since we live in a tropical swamp, the river will never end giving us water. So, we got a bit of a, eternal water supply. Which is pretty neat. And that means basically that everyone down here should be getting happy. Ignore these 2 guys. They should be getting a little happier. They probably, you know what happened? They probably just don't get enough water. That has to be it. Hey, let me click on you. Let me click on you. Stop! Right there. You. Why so unhappy? Relieved being near a waterfall. Exhilarated after getting into an argument. Relieved while yelling at somebody in charge. And I was uneasy, because he saw a dead body. And is embarrassed after sleeping within a proper room. A2. Yeah, I can help you out, A2. How about you get this room of your own, because you feel a little embarrassed otherwise? So we can counteract it a little. But yeah, usually waterfalls are great in Dwarf Fortress. Waterfalls make everyone super happy. And now the downside of resettling here, like trying to regain this fortress, is that there's like skeletons of various creatures everywhere on the surface. They've been just kind of scattered all over the place. And yeah, that does make it This make a lot of people very uneasy here. But then again, you know, I believe that those folks will be able to overcome their fears eventually. And to missing people? Oh yeah, same. At the beginning for sure. I'm just saying, making a entrance under the waterfall killed easily like 3 or 4 people. Easily. Before I was able to make that bridge. And now I can pull this lever to have the water come down here. But as it stands right now, this bridge is blocking all the water so people can pass through the bottom just fine. But if we get invaded, I lock all of those doors and open up the bridge here. So, you know, as to murder. Murder everyone that is standing in this area. That is if they don't get caught in those cage traps. It'd be nice to see them getting caught in the cage trap. But, yeah, if nothing else, they're just gonna get drowned. Drowning people is one of the ways us goblins take care of invaders. Okay, here we are, able to access the very bottom just fine using this staircase now. So, due to that, I would very much wonder, no, we still cannot get the alabaster slab. It is a shame. I'm gonna go outside real quick and check the items that are here on the floor, because there's gotta be a decent amount we simply don't really care about. Yeah, like all of this down here that I just saw, trash. Actual trash. This... yeah, this we can keep. Pomelo wood. That's fine, but you, trash. Still a good-ish chunk of garbage that I'm seeing. This seems to be mostly, cleaned out, and then there's this part that I, you know, just don't really care about. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I'm just trying to reduce the workload of the dwarves, the goblins. I mean, not dwarves. Sorry, pardon my French there. So they don't have to get everything. Like, I would like to get the grown wood bed. That'd be nice. But we really have no use for mussel shells like these over there. Yeah, or bones and muscles. It's just, who cares, right? I know I certainly don't. So just, yeah, just market all this garbage. Hopefully they won't be bothering too much then in terms of trying to obtain those items. Yeah, just all non-essential, non-important items right there. Here, another skeleton. I hope it helps. And here comes the woodcutter. Killing trees. Which is good. We would need those after all. Need some of that wood. And yeah, I hope that this guy's gonna feel a little better now. Near his own fine bed, near a fine 4 bars. Oh yeah, well, I'm happy he's enjoying that. Giant salamanders fighting the milkfish. Okay. Well, alright then. How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening here? Did they get bugged out like this? It's so weird. It's the manager. It's always the managers. Every time it becomes the manager person who bugs out. See, now I removed their position as a manager and they're seemingly fine. I guess manager is gonna be one of those jobs that we'll just have to keep on swapping between as people seem awfully confused on what to actually be doing. That's what I mean. You saw it for a moment as well, right? You saw it for a moment. The manager, yet again, became absolutely confused on what his tasks are as he descends down the pit. Take the slab, take the slab, take the slab. No! The slab! Don't ignore it! Where are you going? You taking one of those shell helmets? Is that what you're doing? Yes. Look. Look. The muscle shell helmets are really not that important. If they're all muscle shells, we ignore them. If they would be maybe something better than muscle shells, then okay. I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't think a muscle shell helmet is gonna protect us from too much. I know. Preposterous. I know. But I really, really do believe that. I truly do. That's right. So, lots of garbage and 2 ghost babies right there. Let's see if we can make a slab about them. What was it? Negrexung? Zung? Fucking hell, what was your name again, kid? Negrazum? Something like that? Those little baby ghosts, you know, that we keep seeing there? Those baby Minera creeps? For fuck's sake. No job, update stockpile records. Les, I feel like we just won't have a treasure. I feel like it's treasure who is NGER. Okay. Let's try it again, shall we? NGER. That guy. Probably. It's one of them. It's one of them, okay? One of them has to be that creepy little ghost baby Minera child, you know? There's no question about it. I just don't know which one. It's just one of them. That much is for sure. Dude, we get sweet pots growing in the office. You know, that's about the shoddy office vibes that I kind of wanted to strive for when I created this place. You know, there's so much water coming down that's like creating a damp environment that is just leading to a bunch of fungus growing all over the place. So, you know, there's that. Man, if we would be able to get the alabaster slab from down there, we probably wouldn't have a single worry right here. Is hauling the claystone slab right now. And yeah, he is the wrestler person. He is that one. I think he's gonna engrave it. What's he gonna do with it? What's he doing? He's a little confused. Okay, he's engraving. I just had to avoid all of those beak dogs that are like swarming the area. I feel fine, he says almost passive-aggressively. Okay, we're cutting the grass that's growing inside of the office buildings. Okay, we're getting rid of the miscellaneous flowers that are growing in the offices. Which is great, you know, like that's a big bonus. Surely we got chairs. No, we don't. I thought we had chairs. I was wrong. We don't. No chairs for us. Who's fighting? Peasant Strondo is fighting. What? What happened to you? Oh. Were you part of... Yes. You were the guy... You were the guy who was, good with whips.
The Telvanni goblins. Yeah, just one massive Telvanni mushroom tower we live in.
How'd he die? I mean, he must have fallen. He must have fallen down, that much is for sure. Did he fall down here? It's like here.
Must have slipped on the wet floor, it seems like, you know.
He didn't see the wet floor sign right there, and he just kinda slipped and, yeah, he died. It's gone. Must come against this load cage trap, need empty cage. Okay. There should be somewhere around the floor. Pretty sure. Yeah, again, looking around, just checking the area. I know it's not the most thrilling of all gameplay here, but we're just waiting for the migrants to arrive right now so we can get some more, you know, people working here with us and for us. Hold on. That's not the tombstone to get this guy out, right? Snodoop! Stock Suzu something! Because I know that we made a slab to deal with him, but we never placed it. No, that's a different Snowdoop. Yeah, that's a different guy. Yeah, I don't want to exercise my floor 6 ghost by accident. That would suck.
I really don't want it to happen.
What I want instead is someone to get the slab, but here's one of the big issues with DWARF Fortress, right? It's that
seemingly at the very least, there's not really a way to tell people to prioritize hauling certain items. You can tell them to prioritize hauling in on its own. Found that, yeah, no surprise there. You can tell them to do hauling. You can tell them to specialize in hauling. Like we could with the militia commander, like all he'll do now is haul. That is something we could do. But, yeah, even if we were to do that, he only, you know, holds so much, right? The swamp whips. Unmet need, excitement.
It's a little sad to see. It's a little sad. Okay, we are now in early spring, which means that there's a good potential of us getting some migrants. Fingers crossed. We could not trade with the merchant because, well, he was unloading and then he just kinda left. And he never unloaded. So there's that. I'm sorry if after seeing Strono die. Oh, he saw him die. I cross my toes too if that helps. All the toes, all the fingers, teeth, tusks. You know, cross those, please. And then, you know, maybe it'll work. Wait, what are you using? Oh, the iron whip. Okay. Yeah, you're not crazy good. You don't know how to wield your weapon, to be fair. Rumban wood logs. Okay, it's just like doing the crafting there. But at least we're like working here. At the very least though, he is hauling. And that's pretty good. That's all I need. I just need people to haul stuff. Hauling does include also, you know, building. But yeah, the entire reason that we started anew, like we did here, is to get migrants, right? Since that is the big thing that we didn't have the last time. As we were part of a civilization that only had one dude. And no matter how hard we tried, we just couldn't get new people. Even with like the fancy slab of life and death down there, it seemingly wasn't good enough. It might have to do something with the overall wealth of the fortress, maybe? Could be the case. But even then, if I give the merchant like so much free trade value, so to speak, and they're still like, nah man, It's not good enough. Then I don't know what I could have done better. Maybe like engrave some of the area here, maybe? Engrave the wood. How would that look? We can engrave it. We can have the wood be engraved. Just be like, hey, this right here, that's Goblin Town. You know, give them some arbitrary boost of beauty. And then we'll make one at the start and at the end of the bridge. Because we can. So there's that. But yeah, no, that's the only few things that would come to mind. Just maybe make some engravings there, or, you know, like the gold tables up here, like do something with that. Those are like the few options we got. Ability-wise, the doctor, yeah, you have no office. And you know what? I feel like this for the better that you don't. Because usually whoever is treasurer ends up absolutely bugging out for me, and I'm not sure why that is. I might need to restart the game for that, but I don't want to do that just yet. But yeah, dabbling engraver right here. Just making a very, very nice of 2 flails. Good, looking good. I like the 2 flail symbol right there. Alright. Migrants! Where are you at? How long does it take? It's early spring. Surely they should be coming up soon, right? It's like seasonal. It's spring season right now. Let me go to the world map. While that is happening. So we are down here. I do not know if these guys do know about me, so we might need to go down there and demand a one-time tribute. We could do that. What is the biggest settlement we see here? It's all about 60 people. They're not really that big. 75 seems to be the biggest one I've seen right now. Or about 100 people here in this Dark Goblin Fortress. One-time tribute, you guys can go, and when I say you guys, I mean you guy. That one dude. Literally the only person we have right there who's gonna leave real quick and demand a one-time tribute so we can make contact with that village, so to speak. Or sorry, Dark Fortress, I mean. Yeah, just, you know, so that introduction is made. And, yeah, maybe more migrants that way will show. Maybe, more trade will happen, which it should regardless. The trade should happen anyways, with that. Yeah. Yeah. Microline altar. This stuff right here. If I was to make the floor, how would that go? It would work. For the time being. This would be the tavern. The tavern floor right there. Okay, you're just sleeping. That's okay. It's not like bugged out or anything like that. Okay. How? How did I strike it? How do I even know about this place? How do I know about those giant centipedes down there as well? I haven't really struck anything. I just now know of it. What a shame. Beak dog, no! How'd you get down there? Why are the beak dogs down here? Where are you going? Where are you going? Did you fall down? Wait, ramp? Ramp? Did you just use the ramp? There's no ramp here, though. We could make a staircase right there, so it would be at least possible to get out. The idea is for people to not get up there, but I suppose at the very least, you know, we are new people here. You know? We're a new civilization there. So let's not repeat the same mistakes of the past, you know? That the guys did before. And also get the damn alabaster stone. Mudostusp. I need it. I demand it. Please. Give. No. No chance right now, no chance. It, sucks to see, really. It really does. Adequate wound dresser, dabbling engraver, you know, doesn't hurt to broaden your horizons a little. Little pendant image right there that he made. And what's up here? Circle. Just made a circle. Never mind. It just make a little circle down there, you know. It's not too crazy. It's like, yep. Yep, my job here's done. Made the circle. Time to leave. Yeah, it should be priority 1. So the miner that we have should be good. And we also have a new caravan that just arrived, so we must trade with them. We must. We have to trade with them so they could hopefully, you know, tell literally everyone else that we exist. You know? Yeah, we can sell the pomegranate troll fur bag for quite a lot of money. Ooh, platinum. Same thing. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I give them platinum bars too. I will give them the platinum bar for that one reason, that the platinum bar is worth a lot of money. And giant otter. Yeah. Throw the otters in as well. And hey, if we can, give them the bugs too. Give them the bugs. The corpses we don't need to give them. I feel like that's okay. Footwear, I think that's the majority of the really fancy things we got. Well, we also have the Spinal Gadoo Melody Pipe. So just gonna throw it their way too, huh? We got some silver whips, which are some good money. But that'll do for now. So we're waiting 7 items. We'll buy food with those 7 items. And we'll also go ahead and hopefully, again, toes and fingers crossed, that, you know, the folks will actually appreciate it. And whatnot. Yeah, I'm not expecting to have any work get started on the tavern there anytime soon. We're just like barely clinging onto this place right now, you know? Really barely clinging onto it. It's rough, you know, what can I say? It's pretty damn rough. So yeah, let's, we are moving them. Yeah, we need... Hey, I would take either one, you see? Sadly, that's not a mechanic in this game, you know? Out of all the things you'd expect to have in this game, slavery isn't one. So Songs of Six kinda beats them on this, part. On that little aspect. But, hey, Z levels. It goes a long way. I like having Z levels in these types of games, you know, it allows for some really creative builds. God, if only Rimworld had Z levels, if only. Let's ask for the broker himself. Bring item to depot, that's good. Oh yeah, Costler, you're the broker, are ya? Oh, you guys are back? How'd the thing go? You went down? Talked to them? They were rejected? The glory hole was rejected by the Scourge of Sects. You know what? That's fine. We don't need to actually receive the tribute. What we needed was to make contact with them. Now they know of us. Whether they give us a tribute or not is not important. Performance issues, Z levels would kill it 2 times over? True. True. But it'd still be kinda cool though. I mean, it would still be sort of cool, however, if it was possible, you know? Sure, would be overkill in terms of performance. 100% agree. But I mean, come on. I mean, I'd still be down. Okay, we get some more big dog. And yeah, I just need some food. Other than that, maybe some clay. Maybe some clay. I would like... Oh yeah, I would like some clay, you know, why not? Grundle egg, goose egg, buzzard egg. Beak dog egg. Should bring me some beak dog eggs as well. Don't know if that's gonna do too much, but hey. And then, other than that, just give me... fish. Fishy goodness right there. That's it. That's all I want. I don't know to buy some chocolate. Bunnies for the fam. How long do you plan on streaming today? I gotta quit at 5, so that's 1.5 hours probably. Since I sadly have to be places later on today. I got an appointment at 7 PM and I need to... God, I need to ride a train for so long. Like if I want to be at a place where I want to be at 7, I'd actually need to head out at like 5:30, something like that, so I can make it in time. So just that. Alrighty, have a good one, Katine, and happy Easter as well, since that's happening. So yeah, hope you get some fine chocolate bunnies and whatnot. You know, you're Dolphin, I'm Goblin. Also, Luna, how's it going? Welcome. Hello, hello. We got one group of citizens that's stranded, and it happens to be the doctor. Now, if the miner would actually mine... Fucking idiot. Did I just see right? You guys. You serious? Well... I'm forting, you know, I'm forting a lot right now. Doing some big old forts in the pit. Yeah, I saw some extremely disappointing development down here with these guys. The currents are kind of constantly pushing them down into the water here. Maybe they get better at swimming if that keeps up, you know, maybe. Though, preferably I'd like to get the doctor and, you know, the literal militia commander out of there. Where's the miner? Where's the miner right now? Miner. At Trade Depot. Don't trade. Miner, go mine. No, don't give me that no job stuff. You go down there to mine. Right now. Listen up, you little fuck. I'll pick up the goblin. I'll pick him up. I tell him to not do hauling anymore, and you will exclusively now dig stone. Understood? Yes, downward staircase, and you will do it right now. Hurry! The citizens are in need of your help, since they're stranded and all that. But yeah, how's it going, Crowbar? How's it going, Luna? Welcome. Welcome to Mantown. We are the glory holes, because that's the place where we are in. There's a big old hole, and we seek glory in here. Nothing weird about it. And all we gotta do now is make this little staircase to get people out of, you know, being stuck. It's now 3 people who are there. It's 3 people. Please just move out. Why are you fighting? Okay, it seems like folks are now capable of leaving. Don't fall down. Don't. You never learn, do you? They never learn. These guys just... They just won't learn. We need to dig. We need to start digging there. You know, trying to get them out at least. We good? We good? They do it? Okay, they did it. to see a pre-release of the first episode of Fallout TV show next Friday. Super hype? Well, I hope it's gonna be good then, yeah. I haven't seen anything about it. Wasn't it one of those shows where the director once again said they never really played or really cared about any of the games? Wasn't that one of those shows again? Where they said something like that? Definitely not. Maybe I'm mixing it up with another one. I know there was some other show that was based on a game. I thought it was Fallout, but it's... if that's not it, then... one of the shows, right? One of the shows. I forgot which one. Maybe it was Avatar. Maybe it was Avatar. It's not even a game. But maybe it was Avatar. I'm not sure. But hey, as long as it's not made by Netflix, I think that's a good sign, you know? it's like what? It's, I know it's not Netflix. Where's the Fallout thing gonna be in? Is it like, Amazon? Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously Bethesda. But yeah, Amazon, okay. Yeah, like, if it was Netflix, I would be scared. You know? I hope Todd is there. Todd is gonna be the Brotherhood of Steel guy. He's gonna have his camo there. Yeah, it's gonna be like... you know... stealing more ideas from the moral polls and whatnot. You know, the usual stuff. You know, doing some more Todd shenanigans. You know how it is. Ah, that's what's happening. It's the whole waterfall that's clashing down there. Hence, everyone's getting their butts just pushed down the river. Yeah, we'll try and improvise a little here. Because, look. And he made it! What? It's not the norm. Usually people... yeah, usually this happens. Like with the beak dog right there. So all of this to get some animal handbooks there, hmm? Well, at least, you know, the folks made it out of there. Do we have the trader? Is the actual trader there now, or is it just me who's trading here? No, I see some cheese. It's gotta be the other guy who's here as well. Still unloading! We'll be ready soon. What do you mean you're still unloading? What do you mean? It's cursed. It's literally cursed. I don't know what else to tell you. He says he's still unloading, but we all know that he is not. He's stalling. He doesn't want to trade with me. I destroyed the trade depot. Fuck you. I dismantled the trade depot now. You don't want to trade with me? Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. One trader ready to trade? One trader ready to trade. Okay. Is ready to trade. It said right there. He is ready to trade. Okay? Which means that he is done unloading. Right? That's the logic. That's the logic, right? The logic would be he is done unloading. So let's send someone up there. The woodcutter. Yeah, he'll do. And then trade. He's ready to trade after all, right? Surely. Any moment now. Any moment. Yeah, we got a river otter. Items being traded. Some beak dogs, some cheese, and a lot of fish. Look, if he is about to leave again, I will break the trade depot down. Be the last thing I'll do. Well, it's extremely stinky in here as well. Conducting meeting. How about you? We need... Who are you? Why are you just standing there? Go trade. Don't just stand there, man. Anyone, please. Anyone to trade with him. Why is your fortress so scuffed today? Just why? What have I done? I need to make, like, a meeting area. How about this place? This could be the new meeting area. Because this is getting a little ridiculous right now. Okay, maybe now the beat dogs will just, like, go away and move to the other area. Conducting meeting, but who are you conducting the meeting with? I can see you walking away. Okay, what you guys talking about? Broker, come on. Come on, Cosworth. I know you're just standing there. Come on now. Broker can access depot, yeah. How about you do that? How about you come on down here and do some trading? Guys, please. Please. I just need someone down here. Why is this run so scuffed? Like,
What have I done to deserve this level of scuff? Good grief, dude.
there's not even any beat dogs in the way right now. Just like nobody actually cares anymore. They gave up. They actually gave up on this. Well, folks should be fine going for the bottom here. Yeah, just I don't care too much about it. It's okay. It's fine. It's the thought that counts, right? The idea that matters.
Okay, we still don't have anyone at the trade depot. Please, guys, please.
Like, I'd love to mark this as super important, so it'll be hauled up, that one slab. But I can't even get my people to trade. Bro, I can't even get a broker down here to trade. Like, it's his whole point, like his whole reason to be the broker, you know, it's to sell and buy. Where's he at? Actually, where is he at?
Yeah, the trader is ready to trade. Guys! What are you doing?
Yeah, Dwarf Fortress, again, at times, it's a bit of an enigma to me. I feel like I understand how the game works, and then I try and do things, and, you know, you have this guy here, who's more concerned about hauling items than he is with, doing his broker duties, you know? Store item and stockpile. Okay, just do that. Store that one item that you're about to get in the stockpile. Fair enough. But we need you to trade, okay? Like, we really need you to do some trading there, you know? I will keep an eye on you, just because. Now, what item are you getting? Are you kidding me? You're going for, like, one of the items that's, like, the farthest possible. Bitter melon! Now, you don't think that melon could have waited, now, did you? My god. I swear if there's a selfie with him, yeah, if there's a selfie of Todd Howard in the Fallout show, I mean... Dude, I mean, they gotta do some sort of cameo, right? Like Phil Spencer, you know? You know, like they're just both hanging out, you know? Like, do we know where it's gonna be taking place, that Fallout show? Like, if it's gonna be... I don't know, LA? Oh! Could it be? Migrants? No way! My god. This changes everything. I got people. I got people.
We're now 11 goblins. That is so huge. 12 even. No way.
This is massive, dude. This is massive news. It is LA? Okay. LA, like what happened around LA, like in California? I know that's where the NCR was, right? New Californian Republic. It's like their whole thing. Isn't the Brotherhood of Steel also like around that area? Dude, please, anyone come down here to trade. He's actually about to leave soon. I want to sell him the Giant Otter. anyone requested at a trade depot, please. Please, dude. Why is nobody coming? 21 people! That's so huge! 22! That's huge. That's actually pretty massive for me here. 23, okay. I mean, I'm already doing way better than before. 24, okay. Amazing. Keep going, keep going, keep going up. Please, I beg of you. And could one of those 24 people please come to the trade depot so we can impress the merchants so we can get more than 22 people mayhaps? That'd be also pretty amazing, you know? We got someone in a red t-shirt. And they're leaving again. Yep, no, they're gone. Yeah, so what I thought of doing also was to go ahead and fill up the goblin cavern with like multiple individual tiny huts like this one here. So we could have like little houses everywhere for the goblins. I feel like that would be pretty cute partially and pretty practical as well, since they would like maybe some individual homes and whatnot. And that just would make them a little happier. Okay, we're 24 people now. We got 2 legendary red shirts. One of which somehow already successfully managed to go all the way down to the pit. Yeah, legendary siege engineer. Would you look at that? Also, don't be afraid of some whetstone. You're literally working under a waterfall there. It'll be fine, don't worry. I guess... yeah, just nobody actually has any interest in trading. I know the stuff that we kind of would have needed to do to stay alive, but... sure. Sure, we'll just go ahead and forage a few veggies, yeah? Since, again, clearly there's no interest in trading with the merchant, so we'll have to scour the land for melons that are apparently around this place somewhere, you know?
Yep, that's my life right now. It is what it is.
Couldn't get a single goblin to trade at a trade depot. What can I say? That sucks. That does suck a lot. Yep, they are on their journey. They are. No, you need a empty cage for the cage trap. That has not eluded me. That's a giant skink. I love my skinks though. They're pretty cool. Pretty based animal. Anything up here? Well, we're foraging for a few things here and there. But again, having as many people as we do have right now should at least increase the, you know, productivity by a little. So it should be a little easier for everyone to go around the place. Oh no, I made a wall. Oh no, I made a pretty big wall right there. I meant to make a floor, not a wall. Let's try it again, shall we? Okay, that's looking a little better now. This is all fine, except for maybe make here and here a small opening so we can drain water from there. So the entire room won't be flooded like in this one. I wouldn't want to live in this room because it's just wet. It's just a wet room. I guess it's gonna suck being in that one. But, I don't have to live there. Same with the offices are being flooded. It's not my problem. It's someone else's problem, probably. Also, who do we have? We got, lots of fighters here. Oh, nice. Monero Child has been put to rest. Good. Yeah, we got some fighters there, which is good. There's even some rangers and hunters, but we'll just keep it that way. Now, I want to make sure about one thing: adding a uniform. Okay? Your uniform will be using whips. That's the uniform. I don't care what sort of whip you use, but you will use the whips. So just that. Confirm and save. Weapon. Confirm and save uniform. There we go. I don't care about the rest, right? It's just I mainly want them to have the whips. Kinky uniform, dang. And just wait until I give them the leather armor. The weasel. Surely the weasel wouldn't survive a beak dog attack, right? That'd be silly. Look, those are the swamp whips of the glory holes. I mean, you can only expect so much, right? You can only expect so much out of them. Besides, again, whips in this game are pretty good. They are pretty good, though. Do we get a few giant ticks and mosquitoes in here, huh? And some beak dogs from the merchant, apparently, that are not here. Yeah, I see that the merchant put the beak dogs all the way down into hell. Why, of course. Now that makes perfect sense, yes. Quite. Yeah, we got some ghost children. We got the two merchants who are apparently still around. And we got all of our own stuff here. Now the beak dogs aren't seemingly procreating. Do we need like a special facility workshop thing for that to happen? A farmer. Plants work with livestock here, milk and shear animals, make cheese and spin thread. That doesn't sound like it's a nest box. Why, of course, the nest box. Beak dogs are technically birds, right? I need to make those first. That's why they don't do anything. Nest. Oh. No! Kidnapper made of a beak dog. Oh. Oh. They got baby beak dogs. What sort of kidnapper would do that? Why would anyone do that? Let's make nest. But maybe not out of adamantine, right? Maybe not. Can we make it out of something simple? Wooden. Yes, wooden nest box. 13. There we go. 13 of those things. Good. Alright, 13 wooden nest boxes should be good. The manager has access to their office, right? No. They don't. Song? Go to the thing. Yeah, that should be okay there. Also, instead of you being the treasurer, let's make the actual guy who knows how to treasure the treasurer. So, you know, you don't do some miscalculations or anything like that. Good old Anslot. Right. Well, we got a lot of muscle helmets in this office. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. So, I hope that the manager's gonna be able to manage doing that. Since I would imagine that the nest box would be here. You'll make it in that place, but... Would make sense now, wouldn't it? Because if I type nest or box, it does not show up. It's a little odd, but hey, as long as we'll actually get the items here, fine with it. It's been not validated by the manager. A manager can be employed in the nobles and administration's menu, and they must have an assigned office where they will work to validate orders. Yes. And you're the treasurer. No, you're just a ranger. Not the same. But they should start work on it soon enough. Now, I would also like all of these beak dogs to be trained for warfare. We'll have a lot of very dangerous beak dogs here. And they will be pretty lethal, you know? And it seems like we have an animal trainer at hand already. So let's tell him to be the one to get all of those beak dogs into shape, shall we? So we can have all the beak dogs around, you know, trained for war. And hopefully those beak dogs will be able to, you know, make some babies once we have the nest boxes. And, you know, so we can get way more beak dogs. Because the more beak dogs you have, you know, the more of a force you are to be reckoned with overall. So beak dogs, again, they're pretty nice military support, so to speak. And we got someone who just became an armored pincher. Low threat needs empty cage. I am aware. That is how that usually works. Where's the manager? Manager is currently sleeping in his own office. There we go. Okay, most people seem to be fairly neutral. I would imagine the one reason for everyone to be upset about existing would be the fact that they wouldn't have alcohol. We have no booze, and maybe the traders would have brought some booze with them. I just wouldn't know about it. Listen, whoever that fucking kidnapper is, please stop. I'm getting sick and tired with it. Stop stealing my dogs. Like, who would that even be? The giant monarch butterfly? Like, to me, it still seems like we have all the beak dogs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I don't know what sort of beak dogs they're making their way with, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, looks fine to me, to be fair. I don't notice anyone missing, at least, you know? Can't say I noticed anyone. But sure. Let's go with that, shall we? Yeah, I like how we still have all of the goods we want to sell here. Just nobody around to actually sell, or no one was motivated enough to do the selling. It was a little lame. It was extremely lame, to be fair. But oh well. Has it been validated yet? What are you doing? Sir, we're the manager, and I ask you kindly right now to do your job at a standing desk. Are you doing the thing? Beak dog. Nice. Yeah, they need cages for those cage traps. What did you just do? Where did he just do? Okay, well, we just gotta do it differently. Wood. Nest box. And make it a couple of times. Apparently, this guy is the worst manager that I've seen. So we'll just have to make them boxes, you know, the alternative way then. As it's clearly not working out the way we had hoped it would. Vertical floorboards made out of copper. So there's gonna be the tavern for now, the hangout spot. Make one bar there for the water to fall down to, because we have aquifers everywhere. Hence the water you keep seeing all around us. And yeah, anyone still down in the pit? How about the slab? How about we return the slab? How about that? I could do with some of that, you know? It's probably still not gonna work, because why would it? But it's the thought that counts, you know? It's the thought that counts. You engraver, do something, do something, do something, do something, do something, do something. Okay? And same for all the people up here. Do something. Weaver, gather. Everyone, do some more gathering. We'll need that. You're gathering in this sense there at least. So trainer to this creature. What if we trained a giant river otter? You know what if? I never thought about what happens if the giant river otter is going to actually be trained. Yeah, how about we give this guy the giant, the big dog of war? Peasant, no job. We'll still give you one, probably. Like, you seem like you could be part of the army at least, right? So, there you go. It's hard to tell considering they're all currently doing their civil duties. But, there's gonna be a bunch of swamp whip boys right now. Doing the swamp whipping. Meanwhile, again, this is kind of the area where we take the beat dogs from and train them then in here. There's still a novice at it, but I'm sure it's gonna improve over time. Unmet need fighting. Based. Extremely based. Good old song. Another song we got. How's this looking? How many do we have? We made one. Let's see. It was farming, right? With the nest box. We can place one of the nest boxes in here. This is just gonna... This is simply going to become the beak dog area now. You know? This is what it'll be. Pen or pasture. Raise assign these animals to the pasture zone. No fencing is needed. I mean... Just a bunch of beak dogs after all, right? That will have frolic in there. So hopefully again, that pen, the nest box will be placed there soon enough. Seems like we made another one. So we can place that down also. Nest box. Guava. At least now the birds, the beak dog birds that we have, will have a place to go to lay their egg. So that's, again, pretty important. How about we send some people down to this travel in one of these places? We have one that's more than 60 people, approximately. It's all around 60 or 50 down here. Oh wait, 75 there. Demand a one-time tribute. Go swamp whips, I use you. Yeah, everyone became either wrestlers or spearmen. Which shouldn't be the case considering their uniform, right? It should be all whips. Let's see. Who got... Yeah, you're a wrestler, you can get a beak dog. You got a wrestling background, so also get a beak dog right there. And go ahead and enjoy yourself, please, thank you. Let's see. Is any of your social skills improving, or are you just dabbling with all of them still? It seems like you are. At least it's getting good at dancing. I feel like that's half of the battle right there, you see. Just dance the enemy off the stage. Yeah, he got that one whip. Everyone should be a lasher, technically speaking. Probably not gonna be the case, but on paper, they should. Are you going to war using a pomegranate woodblock? You know he could have dropped it off, right? That's not a good weapon. Oh no, he doesn't know. He lacks critical information. Oh yes, the novice spearman wielding that giant axe right there. That'll get him. At least this guy gets the idea there with the whip. Yeah, this guy understands it. He's still a spearman, but he has a good idea of what to do. We'll make him better at using the whips eventually. I know we haven't done any training whatsoever so far, and that is mainly due to the fact that I wanted people to take care of the infrastructure that definitely does need to be taken care of. Okay, we got guy with a flail, and guy with the whip still on his way. Yeah, presumably. And before you know it, we're gonna be back. You know, we'll make contact with the civilization there. Potentially opening up the doors to do some more trading with them. And again, they will at least know of our existence, right? So there's that. Hey Mike, how's it going? We got them beak dogs now to lay eggs. So there's that. We also restarted the fortress because we just didn't get any migrants. So yeah, we are now more purist in terms of the goblin stuff. We don't have those Meneras that you see now be ghosts here. We don't have them anymore because I feel like they were pretty useless. But yeah, we got our goblin place now using a bunch of beak dogs and, well, goblins, frankly. The town has grown extremely little so far because, well, building is still a monumental task for us by the looks, since, you know, people just seem to be, you know, lacking motivation, or at least, you know, they gotta do so many things right now that they hardly are able to keep up. Like, we're making some wooden boxes here, you know, we're just cooling all. We're taming a few beak dogs, which that's pretty nice, to be fair. We sent a bunch of guys away to demand tribute from a nearby settlement, mainly so we can make contact with them and they know about us. And yeah, that's kind of what we're cooking right now. We still have that one ghost at floor 6, my beloved, right here. Snodoop. It's just there. Is very happy because of the waterfalls, you see. Then we got this Monera ghost, you know, that one we don't like too much though. He is uninvited. But yeah, we effectively had to abandon Fortress and start anew. Well, frankly, that is what we did. Also, why am I doing it the way I just did it there? It's there's easier ways to go about this. But yeah, the nest boxes are necessary for our birds, you know, so they can lay the eggs in here. Nest box claimed by a liveworm. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, beak dog. Good. Good. Wait. Beak dog egg 9. Damn. That's good. We'll get so many beak dogs. Damn. It's gonna be great. And then one goblin. Look at him. He's just taming away. He's teaching those beak dogs how to behave real good. Okay, let me go back to the workshop. We can just keep on building here, really. With the materials we're getting. Armored pinchers fighting. Well, that's good for the armored pincher. How the military looking? They're still on way? Still on route? Well, it does take at least 4 days to go back and forth. So that is fair. Yeah, we're kind of working on this structure here, which should be the tavern eventually. We're making some floor grids down there so the water can, you know, leave through these places there. We'll make some pillars probably going all the way down here. And yeah, we'll have a tavern for people to hang out in. Another project we would do is make those buildings, like those little square huts, a little all over the place. Maybe even down here, being like the residential buildings, right? So that's where the goblins will be living. Make it a little all over the place, right? And up here is like the nobility, you know, and the big old storage room is where we got that. And there's not really a place to live in. No, not up there. No, see up there, that's the water. The water claimed that area. Okay, chop down some trees if need be. Gather some herbs and plants, considering it is late spring. So most things should have been done growing by now. Hey, Cave Palatopus. Yeah, it's a process. Again, it's definitely a process we're going through here. So, understand. Oh yeah, and trading. Trading is also apparently a thing that our guys are absolutely inept with. I feel like if we make one more box, it should be fine, maybe, right? Ah, what am I saying? Keep making them. What am I saying, dude? Come on. We can never have enough bird box. Yeah, we need a couple more if we want to fill out this room here. You know, waterfall after ratching it up. Yes, man. Oh, we got some fertile beak dog eggs. A liftworm claimed that one again. How come we have so many liftworms? Ridiculous. Surely we don't. Yeah, just some ghosts, some centipede man, and fish. Butterflies too. Of course. Let's see. Yeah, that's the folks we got. If we want to recruit some beak dogs for the hunters, we'd need to make them beak dogs specifically for hunting. Let's make 5 of them for hunting. And the others, well, they're gonna stay there for the purpose of warfare. Okay, it seems like they're still not back. That's fine. Look, we're just there to demand a tribute. They can just say no to us. They don't have to kill or imprison us, surely, right? Surely not. At the very least, we have one goblin who's actually hard at work here with those nest boxes. So those poor beak dogs have a place to lay their eggs in. Oh, now it's owned by a beak dog. So we got 5 eggs, and then we have 8 eggs, but fertile. Interesting. Tower cap blow dart. Okay, also interesting. we do have a couple. Oh no, look, he's now adequate in animal training there, and he's feeling satisfied too. It's good. These guys still on their way. Still not home yet. But hey, we got still some more beak dogs again. Stranded? Huh? Sir, how did you get up there? Dude, he literally climbed the wall. Just get down again. I get it, it's pretty deep below you. Sir, get down from the sand wall. How'd you get up there to begin with? Sir, please. How did that happen? Sir, I must ask you to get down from the wall there. Please. I make a ramp, but only one. Let's see if someone's gonna get you. He's moving. He's moving. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's just moving around. I want to observe him. I want to see how this guy is doing. You know, he's climbing on the sand wall right now. Why, I do not know. It's just a thing he's doing right now, it seems like. So, how is he gonna get down here? If he lets go now, he will die. He will be dead. So whatever you do, do not let go of the wall. Keep climbing. Keep on climbing. You're doing well. You're doing well right now. Yeah? Yeah, keep... Don't let go by any means possible. Now, it's probably gonna feel very relieved soon enough. Let me just get this out of the way. It's bothering me. There we go. Yeah, he, is very interested in the tasteful arrangement of the traps right now. But, okay, he's right next to the waterfall right now. He's right next to it. He's probably gonna get some water splashed. Ah, he did it. He just dropped down on the bridge. He survived. See, problem solved. Oh, who's fighting the Warbeak dog? That's not a thing you want to be doing, trust me there. You're fighting a beat dog made for warfare. Also, how come we still haven't gotten the, the Albalest, stone with the secrets of life and death? It's a bit of a big deal. At least to me it is. Okay. Get those little nests placed around. Yeah, just Warbeak dogs being Warbeak dogs. I know, since there wasn't too much warfare happening overall, they just decided to open up their own war. And started killing the armored pincher. I don't know where they are. I see the beak dog here. That one seems to be doing just fine. But I wonder how the pincher looks like, you know. I'm sure the beak dogs, you know, roughed them up real good. Yeah, look at all those little hives, or nests rather, where the beak dogs can lay their eggs in. I like how we have the entire rainbow here of green to basically red. Except for this one place, claimed by some liftworm. Whoever that thing is. Okay, how's the beak dog situation looking? Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, we got a hunting once. You're the hunter, so I'll give you the beak dogs right there. The ranger looks like a hunter to me also, so I'll just do the same there. Yeah, that's that done. Now, in terms of actually hunting, I think, yeah, it's the animal trainers. So you two will become hunters now. You will be providers for settlement here. Do you think there's also gonna be a thing that's gonna happen in the Fallout show? Like, that one guy's gonna show up and it's gonna be like, yo, a settlement's in need of your help. Please. What's his name again? Something with P. He had something with P in his name. I know that much. I want to say Percy, but that feels wrong. Person? Person? Peter? Grubston? Yeah, just like, you know, just shows up and it's gonna be like, there's another settlement in need of your help. Please, do something. Oh, yeah, we gotta make a ceiling over here as well. Or at least a bit of a wall that reaches fairly high. But yeah, Preston, it's just gonna show up, it's gonna be like, yo, there's a settlement in need of your help. Quickly! What's the treasure fighting with? Huh. That was exhilarating, he says. He really enjoyed beating up a crab. It was all about it. Then why are those guys taking so long with the trip? They should be back by now. We got a lot of war beak dogs, you know, just waiting to be assigned to someone, you see. Okay, we got a good chunk of nests. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's still a good chunk, but we're not stopping anytime soon after all here. Besides, say, the hunter. The hunter's the one doing it, is he? Yeah, should start getting better at it. And that means faster and higher quality gear. Or goods, rather. Here's a muscle cell. Helmets back there. I would be way happier if, say, you and you would be specifically only doing hauling. And say the glassmaker as well. All they do is haul items. At least for now. Simply because there's still a lot of goods right here that haven't been taken care of. And there's that one slab I require in my life right here. The secrets of life and death. Right there. That Beakdog keeps passing by it. I'm telling you, that Beakdog's eventually gonna become a necromancer at this pace.
Oh, he will.
Oh, he will, alright? Okay. Seems like, this place is gonna be done soon. Aslot is a little confused about what he has to do and injured. Fractured, his hand is cut open. It's fine, he'll be fine. He'll be okay. Aslot, you know, it's nothing to worry about. Then, where to place the doctor's office? There's another one of those questions, right? Since we got some Beakdogs who are seriously injured. Yeah, cut open, mangled beyond recognition. You got the usual suspects there. I was maybe thinking down here, so it wouldn't take up too much space. So it'd be like this. Hospital size. But we don't have enough materials to do so. Oh well. Oh well. Looks like we need some lumberjack to jack that lumber up. We got plenty of opportunities down here. The music is interesting, yeah, man. Oh, you don't like it? You got something against it, huh? And you know, they're just trying to be some... they're just bopping, you know? Jazz goblins. It's not quite jazz, but close enough. Sure. Okay, we got some more of them nests here. Some made with papaya with an avocado. Yeah, at least it's something else from the usual DWARF FORTRESS OST that one keeps hearing, right? Okay, slap these in. Up to here? Yeah, no, actually not. Actually, cancel. Cancel the one up here too, so we can make the wall. Speaking of making the wall, what if I make it here? That wouldn't end up well, would it? Yeah, I kind of need this pathway there. So just make it like this. With some... with a bunch of logs that we have from the outside. And... do this here. I'm just keeping one block open around these places there. So, partially because these two will be the entrance anyways. And these two up here so we can get the cornerstones done. Because they're usually a bit tricky to get. They really love being difficult about it. Okay, my guy. You've been gone for some time right now. What? Why? What is it? It's like 2 days travel down south. And I've not seen you in more than a month almost. It's look, the season's almost about to be over. I'm just saying, it's... you They have been gone for some time? Yeah.
For a moment I thought someone took the slab and I was about to get excited, but no.
No, doesn't seem to be the case, I'm afraid.
Because when we have that slab, we can place it down, it's like maybe at the entrance, or even better at some shrine area that we'll have to make. And in that shrine area, we'll then be able to have people pray next to the slab, and then they might just become necromancers as well. We'll try and make some goblin necromancers. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have. I just like how one guy is absolutely furious, but everyone else is having a pretty decent time. How come?
A 2. We've talked about before, you really want to drink booze, do you?
I see. No, I can get behind that, yeah. I also like how we still haven't even emptied the initial cargo back there, you know?
I like how we still haven't done that.
Huh?
Why not? Why not continue construction?
Speaking of, we should have a couple more of these laying around here, or at least, well, one. I suppose one is at least something. And yeah, bunch of beaked dog eggs right there. Like how he fell asleep on his job. Yeah, it's like I would like to do those things with the manager system thing. But yeah, sadly doesn't seem to be a thing one can do here because those guys are extremely incompetent. I'll make 3 more nest boxes in total. And we'll be fine then. Make our large wooden jam. How does that work? How do I make a jam out of wood?
You see, I really polished this wooden block here. So now,
this is a gem.
yes, it's a acorn.
Acorn gem?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's make all of them priority. So we can have 1, 2, 3. Let's make a 4th one.
Yeah, let's make a 4th one as well. Why not?
Nest box. There we go.
And that's all the nest boxes we'll need for this area there.
So what you doing? You're just a little drowsy, are you?
Why?
Just go to bed. Sleep. You don't need to stand there the entire time. How come they're still gone? All they had to do is get a one-time tribute and they're just not coming back, are they? Did somehow a fight break out? Like, did you guys start a battle or something? Like, you just had to introduce yourself, be like, hey, we'd like those things. And if they say no, you just leave. You don't press on.
We just wanted to introduce ourselves, man. So what happened? Well, whatever happened couldn't have been good, because they've been gone for some time now. Like, I haven't seen those guys in quite a while now.
And yes, I am currently placing down banana fruit cabinets. Deal with it. Actual bananas that it's made out of.
Banana tree fruits.
Yeah, we got the offices down there, which I believe they might need some cabinets here and there. So we can have this one be here and this one be there. So that's fine. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, so we got those there, that should be fine.
I see the cornerstones are made. So we can replace it with a wall.
Out of papaya.
And avocado.
Yeah, and this is gonna be
This is going to be the good old tavern, eventually. Are they back now? They're still gone. It's the 4th of Hematite, and they're still not back. What happened? What happened to those guys? That's what I want to know. How do you mess this up? Listen, I just wanted them to go ahead and have a bit of a parlay, you know? Not an outright fight. Which is maybe what happened there. It's, like, this guy's just drowsy and just standing there. He could go home and sleep somewhere, but he's deciding not to. Because I'm pretty sure we have enough bats to do so. He just said no to it. He doesn't want to, you know. He's independent. They're their own master, you know. If they don't want to go sleep, they're not gonna go sleep. They're gonna stay up for as long as they need to. Now, I would also like to make a farm in here somewhere with all of this fungus growing. Like, if we expand in here, make a bit of a farming area, we totally could do that because it's very fertile floor. So that wouldn't be an issue at all. Yeah, it's all done. All we need is the walls. There's a bit of a creepy ghost floating about. We got a couple more boxes. Nest box. The willow one. It's unclaimed. Hunting beak dog tame. That's fair. Please, military, come back! Whatever it is you're doing, I am regretting sending you out there, you know? I truly am. Besides, I wouldn't mind getting some more migrants, you know? We're on 18, we've been on 18 for a while, like, it's nice to be on 18, but you know, the more the merrier. I like how this... I like how we're being flanked by fungi wood, right here, on the top section. Yeah, the little jet lever to raise the bridge here. So if anyone would be on that bridge that we don't want there, we can just chuck him down. Just like that. Yeah, they're just hauling the wood right now here, which is fair enough. Can we make a cart? Wouldn't that be faster? If we made something like that. Cage, casket, cabinets. Maybe it isn't here? Wooden card, like a little wagon. Earring, cup, crown, craft spacer, bolt, arrows, amulet, wooden gem. Which I still don't understand what it actually is. I don't get the idea of the wooden gem, I'm sorry. Carpenter's workshop? Yeah, that's not it. We can make big corkscrews. We can make comically large ones. We can do that. Floodgates, hatch covers, pedestals, shields. Weapon rack. What about wheelbarrow? No? What do you make it then? Wheel. Cart. Any other synonyms? Barrow. Nope. Oh, no. This serious. It's eluding me. At the very least, again, the nest boxes are completed, so there's a big thumbs up. Crate? Not crate. No, it's not a crate. You store stuff in crates, yes, but it's not like a wheelbarrow, sadly. I want to transport faster, right? And a wheelbarrow would help with that. But apparently it's not called a wheelbarrow. We got some crates up here, I thought at least. Or boxes. Well, we used to have them at least. We could make them. We could make them. But yeah, it's not the thing I was looking for. Crate. Box. fucking storage. Barrel bin. We gotta make some of those bins. Make a whole bin family. There we go. Alrighty. So, yeah, just some bins for storage is nice, but, yeah, like up here, that little papaya wood bin. Yeah, the bin family.
That's right, Mike, that's right.
When you know, you know. So yeah, we'll be doing that. But cartwheel maybe? Zom Saxo. Caravan has arrived. Why are those guys gone for so long? I'm genuinely curious what happened to them. Like, why are they gone for so long? Give him this. Let's go down here. We should have some other fairly valuable things, right? We got a river otter, still. Chains. I don't think chains are the thing we're trying to get here. The books are always appreciated. What about furniture? Can we do that? No? Maybe? Yesn't? Yeah, that thing would be nice. Yeah, the other slab doesn't technically count as ours because it's just so far down. Which is a shame. It's pretty important. It's extremely important to get, you know, this right there. If I make a storage area around it, do you think I can trick the game to think that this is actually mine right now? Do you think we can trick it that way? Or even better, what if I say, hey, this is only for corpses? And since it's only for corpses, it shouldn't be in there technically. Slab. Alabaster. That's what we're looking for. Because that's what that slab is made out of. It's made out of alabaster. But, no luck so far. What's this done? Do we have doors? We should have. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good on doors. For now. Well, look. More merchants. Okay, it seems like we're good. Please, anyone come to this place so we can do some good old casual trading here. And hopefully get those things over with. I feel like those guys got lost. It's meant to be a week-long trip. They've been going for months now. They just got lost. They just don't know where they are anymore. They missed the target. They probably walked up to an elven hamlet and completely unprepared got attacked by 10,000 giant tigers and giant jaguars, you know? That's probably what happened there. Aslot, what happened to you? Oh, still that fractured hand, that's fair. Yeah, like we had it happen before, right? With the giant tigers attacking us at one time. I like how it said we had so many doors, but yet at the same time I only see one I can place down. Interesting. At least we got a door. Any chairs? Any tables we can slam down? We got one papaya wood table. This is like the saddest tavern I've seen in a while. We'll need to change it sooner than later. It'll need to be addressed. That's for sure. Guys, come on, man. It's the 14th already. You can't be gone for so long. I like how the shield's being moved by the water currents there. It's ridiculous. Wait, is that the gem I made? Wait. Where is it? I want to go to it. Large rectangular date palm wood cabochon? What's a cabochon? Cabochon, or whatever that word was. Fuck is that? Guys, what's a cabochon? If I'm even pronouncing that right. Is that one of those fabled wooden gems that I heard so much about? Make another nest box, please, because apparently we still have one that we're lacking. Yeah, get some of those bins. This is looking fine. You are still completely drowsy because you just haven't gone to sleep forever. And if I see Song be unhappy, I will just say it's him. It's a him issue. It's neutral, to be fair. He is neutral. Constructing building and doing all of those things is fair. Yeah, just could be smoother, this place. Oh, here comes the merchant. There's one and here's the other. With his big dog pack mule, so to speak. Hauling all the cheese in the planet. Right now. And covered in water. Guys, someone to tell them, once they actually arrive in this place, they're gonna be absolutely drowned by water, because there's water everywhere. Aquifers plus waterfalls everywhere. It makes for a pretty nice mood. Speaking of, how is it looking down here? A little wet. A little wet, yeah. We're flooding the caverns, and I'm fine with it. It'll take forever for that place to be completely flooded anyways. Okay, the merchants are now unloading their goods. Hopefully this time around the merchants will actually unload their goods. To such a degree that I'll actually be able to trade with them. Instead of only doing some pseudo stuff. Trade? Oh, that's okay, I'll just wait for you, Okay, we got our guy here. Digging implements. Give me some picks. I could use some. And some comically large axe blades and corkscrews. I could do with that. Always big dogs. Always. Big dogs are gonna be my trademark thing, you know? Can't say no to those little goobers. We call them dog, but they are a bird instead. They're more closer to the killer bird than anything else. And maybe, if you can, big dog egg plus some clay. I could maybe make a clay hut with that, you see. That's it. That's all of that stuff. So yeah, they just had a meeting up there, that's fair. Trade? Still loading. Okay, here we go. It's another merchant. Maybe that one... Maybe these two merchants will unload a little faster than the merchant up here. Which again, isn't it funny that a merchant already arrived, but these guys are still on their way? Now, isn't that a little suspect? I truly wonder what happened. That, you know, they're just bugged out or something. Also, I swear, if the traders are not gonna work, I will remove the trading depot and, you know, go ahead and just steal their stuff so I can get at least some of it. I'm sick with the merchants unloading forever and just never actually giving me anything. It's annoying. I hate it. What's this guy? For a moment I thought it's just some random merchant who got lost up there, you know? Traders are ready to trade? Are they actually? Are they actually? Okay, cool. We got clay. I'll take the clay. Have a river otter and these two things in return. I'll take the beak dogs. I will not take the beak dogs. Never mind, wrong. Oops. I will take the fish. Wow. Someone's driving a hard bargain. We want him to stay in the green, to be fair. Yeah, we mainly want him to be in the green. Right there. I would like to buy as much fish as I can. Someone's driving a really tough bargain here. My! There's no way there's a fish that is like super expensive there, you know? You know what? Yeah, I want to leave this screen. Broker! You come down. I specifically demand a broker right now, because it seems like whoever tried to trade right there really would have gotten completely scammed. Give me the broker. Where's he at? Where's Coslord right now? Ah, there he comes. Slowly but surely. And it's going up to the roof. Cos? You realize this is the wrong way to be going, right? You better take that staircase going down here, right? You little... What's your angle? You're conducting a meeting with whom? The miner? Being yelled at by an unhappy citizen. He just doesn't care anymore. He's just done with it, you know? It's like... it's whatever. He just yells at me. Fuck do I care? So that's the actual place where we are part of. That's my liaison and whatnot. My god, it's just really driving a tough bargain here. That's all he does. Most fish is going for 20 right now. Let's remove some fish until we're back in yellow, at the very least. I don't need all of that fish, I suppose, though I'm a little hungry. It's fine. Okay, we're yellow now. Good. So we keep that fish, now we get rid of some beak dogs. Okay, there you go. You have yourself a deal. Again, wanted to stay in the green. If possible, as to make them as happy as I could. Considering that otherwise we won't be good at attracting new people, you see. We're gonna have some issues then. This is still not trained. Yeah, you could go ahead and do that. So Song got a new job there. And those guys are just gone. I mean, they might as well just be dead. I've not seen them in so long. Like, they shouldn't be taking this long to go there, demand a tribute, and come back, right? Like, this is just ridiculous. A door? No. No door. Make a door. Make one wooden door. And tables and whatnot, you know, we'll take care of that soon enough. Currently, again, it's an extremely sad excuse for a inn. Yeah, it's a super sad excuse for an inn. But then, again, at the same time, you're inside of a literal goblin pit. What do you expect? Place is not gonna look good. Also, it's gonna be called the, what do we call this place? The, water. You don't have water? That's such a basic word, come on. You have swamp, but not water. The swamp drink. The swamp drinker. The swamp drinker. Welcome to the swamp drinker. Moist. They have moistening and moistness, but they don't have water. What about wet? Wetting. I mean, it is like... Sure. But... They don't have water. That's crazy. They need to expand their vocabulary. The Wet Swamp Drinker. Now that's a tavern name right there if I've ever seen one. Welcome to the Wet Swamp Drinker. Yes, hello. We'll give you the best sewage brew you've ever seen, or whatever that actual sewage drink is called. There's actually a beverage with something sewage in name. So there's that. Chaos making the door, that's good. What about some chair? Can I get one chair? So we can get at least one chair in the entire inn. You know? We can get that at the very least going. My. We're like sitting here on like 30 FPS as well. It's not the most optimal thing. But, I feel like... That's just so many merchants. I feel like I know why that would be at the very least. And the reason would be the water. Probably. Like the water might be pretty out there. With its physics that need to be calculated and so on. But hey, you know, we at least got some... We figured out how beak dogs make their babies. And, yeah, they're more bird than dog. So, there's that. And we made a pseudo-tavern. It's gonna be a shit tavern, but then again, can't really expect much else in the Goblin Pit of Mantown. We got the slab that gives us the secrets of life and death. All the way down here. And there's a centipede, man. There's an emotional shock and is being torn apart by the beak dog. There's also unconscious now. Well, I just witnessed murder. But other than that, you know, yeah, it seems to be mostly fine. Like, the progress of today's stream was really minimal. It was extremely minimal, I would say. But, hey, we still made some progress, and we did also restart. So to speak. So there's that. We're still, like, cleaning up most of the place here. Which, you know, is part of the problem, I guess. I just need to figure out how to hold people, how to hold stuff better. How to tell people to hold more, or efficiently, or something like that. Conqueror's Bad Fur Day, the great, yeah, the great mighty poop. Yeah, I can see that. But, yeah, again, I'm sorry for the slightly shorter stream today, but, I would have to take my leave here soon. So, I'll pause the game after I save the game off screen there. I'm gonna do some of that. Good old Saturday gaming, you know, we'll have a bunch of indie games coming up then, which, yeah, don't be shy, music, don't be shy, come on, there we go, yeah, so, yeah, Saturday, we'll have more time to stream there. Stream Daggerfall? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh god. Oh, she doesn't know. Oh, she doesn't know, does she? Oof. Well, let's raid her. Yeah, that's not how I spell raid. Raid. Does she know? No, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what she does know what she agreed to when she started playing Daggerfall. She doomed herself. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some of this Dwarf Fortress shenanigan, me molding at the game a little bit, and that's it. If you are new to the channel and enjoy what you saw, consider dropping a follow. Helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys again on Saturday as we go through a couple of indie games here and there. We'll be going to Q. And, again, just playing Daggerfall. We'll have to tell her it's no shame to use cheats in that game, okay? We'll just have to make that clear for her, alright? Yeah, thanks for shouting out the VOD channel and the Discord. You can go to the Discord as well. We got games happening there every now and then. And just place to socialize in. with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I don't see you guys tomorrow. Actually, that's a lie. No tomorrow. Tomorrow's no stream. I don't have the time for that. But, Saturday. I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.